Yo, what is going on, everyone? How are we doing today on this fantastic Wednesday evening? We're flying Tran today. I thought it would be pretty cool to fly some Tran. I used to fly this airline a lot when I used to fly a lot when I was like 6, maybe younger than that. And it used to be on the 717. I didn't even really know they had 737s until like, half a year ago. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing some old ops they used to do, which I just figured out Southwest, I don't think actually does this flight from this route, but Tran actually did this route. So I thought every kind of route that Tran took Southwest did, but apparently this was like an Tran exclusively. So this is as best Tran-y as we can get. We'll go ahead and do some welcomes. Going on Captain USA. Don't forget to sub and like. Appreciate it, Captain USA. Yep, we are going for 50 likes today. How are you doing, man? What's going on, Watsy the Gray? Likes, appreciate it, my guy. Tran is the best. 3 days after I was born in Atlanta, I was on an Tran flight to Michigan, bro. That's sick though, Coop. How you doing this afternoon? What's going on, Airplanes 375? How you doing, man? What's going on, Just Pilot? Welcome. Bro, got an ad. I'm sorry. Anyone else find X-Plane 12 very sensitive to the controls and can't hold a straight line at cruise altitudes? Well, that's just because the wind and everything is more in effect in that simulator. That's more so realistic. Because most planes, if you have hundreds of knots of wind blowing you off course, you're definitely not going to stay straight on the cruise. Well, yeah, that's just X-Plane. What's going on, Flightline? How you doing, man? What's going on, Big Blue? What's up, Alex? How you doing, man? We're going to get this turned off here and then we'll throw this on. There we go. How you doing, though, Big Blue? What's going on, Zephyro? Hey, Alex, what's good? I'm going to be flying with you today. Sounds good. You always flying with me. I appreciate it, man. Yes, sir. I never forget to like. Appreciate it. We are going for 50 likes like USA said. So hit that like button if you haven't already. We got a 2-hour, 33-minute flight. Good, decent stream today. I might go eat in the middle of it, but I'll still be here just with my camera off. We'll see. I'm at Miami. I'm at the gauge waiting for the plane. United 737. Nice. So I would assume the Pmdg is working fine now. We're going to see. Like I said, if this doesn't work, we're just going to have to cancel the stream. But it was working fine yesterday, so it should be fine today. Microsoft is the most realistic flight sim. I think not, but it's a pretty good looking flight sim. Most realistic looking flight sim, I could say that. Thought it was just something I was doing wrong. Thank you for answering. Yeah. But y'all already know we're flying Tran in this beautiful livery that they used to rock and roll with. I think this livery is freaking amazing. It looks pretty cool. I don't know, the green color is kind of ugly, but I feel like for an airline, this is kind of cool. I don't know why. Especially the A. I remember when I was little, I used to see the tail of the A everywhere, and I'll just think it's super cool, dude. It's also cool how they used a lowercase a instead of a capital A. I think I got to change that in the title, but that's fine. What's going on, Captain Dom? How you doing, man? You're flying out of Orlando, your hometown? Nice, dude. Let's go. But yeah, we're connected to the Vatsim. I'm gonna go ahead and get on here. We're flying a Citrus TRS 287 tonight. We're 737-700. There we go. Cool. All right, we're connected. Like I said, we only have a center online, so I don't think we're gonna actually have any controlling. And I don't know if they actually give out IFR out of Boston for center, but we'll see. We'll figure that out. I can't ever figure that out because we're on the bottom of Jacksonville's airspace, so I don't know if we technically are in his zone to get IFR or whatever. I'm pretty sure we are though. I've only been doing this for like what, a week of, I mean, not even a week, but like I've only been in this situation like twice where like Jacksonville center's on and I'm spawning out of Orlando. Usually he just tells me to contact him on departure, so that's probably what he'll say, but we'll ask anyways. What's going on, Alex? How you doing, man? What's going on, Cal? What's the call sign? Citrus 287. They used to rock the call sign Citrus, not Cactus for US Airways, but Citrus. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this plane fired up and let's go head over to Boston. Because like I said, or 2:33 on the flight time today, so it should be a pretty decently long flight tonight. All right, so we get that on. Ground power comes on. I didn't mean to double click like that. Emergency arms, and we'll let that power up there. That looks good. We'll go up top here and we'll get the IRS set up here. There we go. Window heats can get plopped on as well. Not the circuit breaker. We get that turned up just a little bit. That looks good. We'll get the packs on for that AC because it's here at Tran. We are beautiful to our passengers. Cruising at 37 today. I'm always at 37,000. I swear that's like the only cruise altitude that SimBrief gives me. But that's fine. Boston's landing elevation, like I said, is right next to water, so it's going to be around sea level. So we're rocking at 19 feet. We'll just run 50 right there because that's as low as you can do. Fuel pump can come on there, and we'll let everything spool up and get alive here, and we'll get on out of here. Go ahead and start up the initial flight stuff. So we'll do a Kmco. That looks good. We'll plop that there, and we'll throw the IRS position in there. Orlando to Kbos. Booms as a TRS 287, right? Yep, 287. Departure plan, runways 35 left. I'll have to look at the charts and make sure that's correct. We'll go initial ref and we'll throw our fuel in. This goes on, yes sir. I arrived in Miami at 11 last night. I'm going to be heading back to O'Hare to get back on my A319 and head out to New York. Nice, man. Sounds good. All right, so let me make sure we're looking good though here. We'll go system. Like I said, we're not dropping anything here, so that should be fine. Cool. All right. So we are going to be rocking with 21,320 pounds of fuel. That looks good. And we're going to payload, and we're rocking with 117.3. That's our ZFW. 109 in economy, 7 in first class. Decently packed flight today. So we'll go and throw that here. Reserves tonight are going to be, what do we got? 2.0. So we'll go ahead and do 2.0 in there. Boom, boom, boom. Cost index is 66. Cruising at 370. Looks good. Okay, wind 1 limit. We'll go ahead and do a reduced takeoff. Go decelerate to, we'll just spool at 87% here. Have a nice long takeoff roll. Good flaps 5 for departure here. We'll go ahead and get our trim set 5.89. Let's keep going it down here. All right, what do we have? Yeah, 5.89. Okay. All right, that's about 5.89 there. And we'll go ahead and we'll call catering. And we'll read the chat here for a second while we set stuff up. And we're just gonna get catered by Southwest just due to the fact that this is kind of like a merge too at the same time. So yeah. Anyways, let's go back outside here. Get everything ready to rock and roll. Get back at chat now. Let me find a cooler view. There we go. Something like that looks pretty good. Cool. What's up, yo? Everyone knows this Riz. What Riz? Calta will be there the whole way, hopefully. Also did experience that freezing up completely bug from Pmdg one time yesterday, flying it right now yesterday, and it flies without issue, just an FYI. Yeah, that thing where it just freezes all up, that has nothing to do with the new sim update. That's been happening. I really think it's just like an error with the game that just randomly occurs sometimes. But I've only had that issue like once. It's just like you're telling me like you were just flying and then the plane just froze and it's still moving, but everything inside of the plane is just frozen. Yeah, I've had that happen to me. Do I like In and Out? I think I tried that in Denver. Yeah, I did. To me, it just tastes like Burger King, if I'm being honest with you. To me, it just tastes like a West Coast Burger King. Can I be in first class? Sure, man. What's going on, aviation? How are you doing, man? What gate am I at? I'm rocking out of, where are we at? We are currently at spot 120. Gate 120. It's at the Southwest, Airside 2, I think this is. Yeah, Airside 2. That's where we're at. 120 out of Airside 2. If you guys haven't already though, and you're just now stopping in, make sure to hit that like button. We're going for 50 likes this evening. Should be able to hit it. And yeah, we'll I think I'm gonna call center here. It's not my boy what's his name? I always forget his name and then I remember and I'm like, oh. It's not the Jackson Center that I always love, but it's cool. I'm to your left. Yeah, I thought that was one of y'all at least because he popped up when I was over here. You can come back to my crib and go, yo, what? That's actually out of pocket as crap. Like you said, hit that like button. Yes, sir. All right, so let's head back in the plane here. And we're going to hit this. And we're going to go to the charts here to see what we got rocking with. So we're going to import the sim brief. Looking good. And we'll go here. Departure. And we're going to look at 3.5 right. So airport info 3.5 right. So that should be over there. All the way over there. I mean 3.5 left. Right. So the 3.5 left departure is probably pretty average. That's nothing out of the normal. We'll probably take we'll head all the way out. We'll take hotel 1 out the gate because it's like right behind us. It's actually all the way down. I'll say all the way down hotel, honestly. And we could take hotel 10. I might go golf though, just because people are on Vatsim have seemed to not know what they're doing anymore. So we'll see. It's good to get Leah back, bro. What y'all are actually? I said stop talking about it, bro. Please. All right, we'll maintain 10 here, and we'll get our flight directors on. Let's go ahead and throw our flight plan in here, and we'll check this. Looks good. So let's throw our flight plan in there, and then we'll run through all the tests, and then I'll go ahead and call up Jack Center to see if he gives us IFR. I'm like 90% sure he doesn't, but just in case he actually just does today, I want to call him, because that would be pretty bad that he actually gives us clearance and I didn't get it from him. So just to be safe. Alright, so we got 138 and the legs page. 005 on the heading, so we hit 005. There we go, 005. That looks Gucci. Go to departure, go arrivals, and we're coming into the ILS 4 right approach, normal Boston stuff. Roebuck 3 arrival, also normal Boston stuff with the JFK transition. Normal Boston stuff. Same routes I always get when I fly here, so it looks fine. We'll go ahead and commence boarding as well now they're getting out of here. Request boarding there. Alright, so cool. We got all those. Fallow Demon. So after VNAT, we have an airway, so we'll go ahead and put it into this page here so we can start typing in the airways. So after this, got the Quebec, where is it? Quebec 87 airway. Then from Quebec 87, we go to J. Ross. OSS. Go ahead and board the crew. Alright, we got J. Ross. Then from J. Ross, we're going direct to Echo Lima Delta Echo. Then from there, we're going to the Quebec 907 airway. Then from there, we're going to join PAC Papa Alpha Charlie Kilo. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and direct Jamie now. Jamie. There we go. Take this one. That looks good. Then from Jamie, we're going to go to Conifer. I can't even see that on my thing. It's my monitor's cutting it off. No, he gave me a PDC. Thank you, bro. Thanks for the PDC. So apparently he does get a VFR clearance, but of course he gave me a PDC. Anyways, Conifer. Go ahead. Confer FR. Oops, I typed that in wrong. CONFR. CONFR. Then from there, Quebec 133. Then from Quebec 133, we join JFK. All right, cool. So let me step through this real quick and make sure that looks Gucci and rocking, ready to go. Good plan here. We'll zoom it down just a little bit. All right, so that looks good. The departure should be fine. It's just about the airways now. We should be flying the coast more so this whole flight, and then kind of once we get around the Charlotte area in North Carolina, or even a little bit of South Carolina, that's when we should join back a land. So that looks pretty normal right now. They come in. Should be a straight-in approach, right? Yeah, it is a straight-in approach. Nice, cool. So that looks really good. Of course, it looks weird there because there's a vector, but we just won't worry about that. It's fine. Altimeter is 3017. 3017 set. Oh, that looks good. And let's go ahead and do a TCAS test. Actually, let's put in our squawk. So this guy is giving us, we're cleared via our routes as filed, squawk 1027. So we get 1027 up in here. 1027. Oh, that's not 10. 1027. 3592 for taxi. 3592 for takeoff as well, or departure frequency. Everything else is fine. So we get 3592 up in here. We get 92. That looks good. Cool. So we're rocking. We're gonna go ahead and roll through the checklist here in just a second. Get the checklist out. What's going on, Mickey D? How you doing, man? Welcome. How you doing, my guy? Want to riz some more people up? Oh, talking about on Monkey? I can. By the way, can you come to my crib and go just to eat? What? Yo, bro, what? Are you an A330 because you're my butter machine? Bro, what? Change of plans. I'm actually heading to Atlanta at a 757-200 with a Delta I've never been with, but I'm thinking I will. I don't know. It sounds good, airplanes. What's your best Riz line, bro? What? Because you always shine bright. Oh, my. What are you cruising at so I don't hit you? We're at 37,000. Is your mom an artist because she painted a masterpiece on my Riz for Brennan Lear? Okay, I already told you like 6 times. We're just gonna do that and just do. I told you that before, not to. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and run through the checklist now. Oxygen, we'll go ahead, test that. That seems pretty good. Nav trans disk switches are normal and auto. Window heat is on. Pressure mode selector is set to auto. We got everything filled out up there as well. Flight instruments, we got our heading set for departure on the course, not the actual heading though. It's set 005. Alright, 005 is set. Altimeter set 3017. Parking brake, we could go ahead and set that now. There we go. Parking brake is set. Engine and starts levers are at the cutoff position. Pre-flight checklist has been complete. So let's go and do a TCAS test and all that. We'll be ready to rock and roll. Let's go on Big Blue. Do you think if you get into a real 737, you think you could actually operate and maybe be able to fly it? I think I'll be able to know where everything is, but just because it's real life and it's not going to be my muscle memory of me clicking buttons with my mouse and like looking up and down with the mouse and all that, I feel like it would be a little bit harder just because I'll be like, oh, okay, there it is. Like, I'll know what to look for and all that. I just won't know where it actually is because I'm not used to having to move my hand around and all that. I also think that another thing would be the wind effects towards it. I feel like actually handling the plane, I would just absolutely scuff at because it's like, it's so much different than the simulator, especially Microsoft. Amount of hours I have in that plane, yes, you think so? I don't know. I feel like there's some muscle memory there that would be lost, like a lot of it. Airspeed low. Airspeed low. Alright, so it looks like we got all that looking good and Gucci. I'm going to let it sit there and do this test before I move because it just loves to give you 1 FPS if you do move around with it. Just wait for that. Looks good. Cool. 005 across the board. He gave me an initial climb for 10, didn't he? He just said climb via the SID. Expect 37010 after. So we're just going to climb. We're just going to climb via the SID there. But we'll go up to 10,000 initially. That all looks Gucci. We're about to be ready to rock and roll. Just got a few more bags to go and we'll be out of here. Hope all is well, my guy. It is. We're going to be trying to fly this plane. We're going to see if it actually is going to let us push back out of here and start the engines up. Because last time it did, but I don't know if it's going to let me this time. So, we'll see. You know, the bugs going on with this aircraft, so I don't know really what to expect. Got the little jetway view here. I actually like this. Pretty darn nice. This airport scenery is so good, though. I really do like this Orlando scenery. Just because of the fact that it literally is like... It's so good looking with the ground textures and the building, and it has like the best performance in the freaking world. Like, it makes no sense. I really don't understand how they managed to do something like this, but hey, I'm not complaining. Anyways, we'll let this guy board us up and we'll be ready to rock and roll out of here very shortly. I flew it last night after updating, no issues on my end. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't get any issues on my end either, so I feel like it might just be corrupt installs. I'm not sure. Because like I said, I was really skeptical about doing this, which is why I'm still kind of skeptical, because it was working fine. I pushed back yesterday. I did it out of Orlando. I just took off. My engine started up. I took off. I did a little vector around, and I came back and landed, and it worked fine. So I was like, all right, I guess I'll fly it. So if anything does happen, just know we already tested it and it worked yesterday. So how many downloaded scenery do you think you have downloaded right now? Probably at least 100 sceneries. Now, not all of the 100 are payware, but like if you're talking about every single scenery, then probably at least 100. I have probably around like 50 or 60 payware add-ons though. So most of them are payware, but not like 100 payware add-ons. I think 50 and 60 is even like, I think that's a little dramatic. I would say probably like 45 is probably what I'm guessing. 45 payware sceneries, which doesn't sound like a lot and does sound like a lot at the same time. But if you think about it, most of them are only in the US, and there's not that many main US airports I have scenery for anyways, so it's not really that much. But yeah, I have a few out of state too, of course, but they're not actually loaded into the sim though, just because I run an add-on linker, so it's not all loading at the same time. So right now my game's only rendering this plane, Boston, and Orlando. That's the only 2 things I have, or 3 things I have in the sim right now. Let's go to an aviation page. How you doing, man? Glad to have you back. How are you doing, man? We'll be taking this 2-hour, 33-minute hop all the way up to Boston. Should be pretty nice. All right, so we look good on this last bag, which is right there. So we'll go ahead and start up this APU. We got a few more passengers to board as well. So just get that APU running and we'll get on out of here. Don't forget to like, yes, sir. keep checking the hydraulic press just to make sure. There goes that APU just blowing up there. Everything up there looks good. We'll go ahead and get the yaw damper on now. It shouldn't click back up. How are you doing? Good. Doing good. It's nice to hear, man. Glad to hear that. But we'll go ahead and get ready to get on out of here. So far right now, it looks like we had something in Boston Center. I'm pretty sure. I honestly don't remember. I just skimmed. I only really looked at Florida. But right now we only got Jack Center, which is perfectly fine with me. Looking at my gate, then I'm gonna speed run them CDs so I can push back. Yes, sir. Sounds good. Today, sorry, Zephyro, I won't be able to stop for you just because we are kind of on a time crunch with this flight due to the, you know, length of it, but hopefully you can make it in time. I mean, just look at this aircraft, dude. It looks so cool. This livery is just an amazing livery. I think it doesn't work. Oh, no. Never mind. I have noticed, I don't know if it's just the scenery bugging out, but these jetways have been glitching like crazy. Like, look at that, bro. You cannot tell me that doesn't look like a cool airline. Anyways, let's go ahead and get out of here. What's going on, Gigs? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Glad you can make it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and prepare for pushback and departure. There we go. And we'll get the APU gens spooled up. Party brake set. And GPU gets removed. All the fuel pumps can come alive now. Get A on, B off, and that should be good for right now. APU gen comes on.
We are ready for pushback.
And we got 46 amps. Looks good. All right, go ahead and get the songs turned down now. We wait for this moment of truth to see if we can actually get out of the gate. Let's see what we got. Last Christmas I gave you my yacht, bro. Please stop. Gosh, I missed that livery, dude. I'm telling you, I loved it on the 717s, dude. They look so much better in my opinion on the 717s. Just with the T-tail with the A on it, it looks amazing. Next day that you got Phantom Tech, bro. What? Don't got for, oh my gosh. Anyways, flight deck doors closed and locks. MCP we got set to our V2 of 138, heading 005 and altitude 10,000 via the SID. Takeoff speeds we got our V1 rocking. So let's see what we got. V1 is 128, VR is 131, and V2 is 138. Those look good. All right, put in. CD pre-flight's complete. Rudder and aileron trim free and at 0. Taxiing takeoff briefing, we already did that. Heading at 35 left out of Hotel 1. Probably Golf and then, what is that? Golf or Hotel 10. So that seems pretty fine. Anti-collision light comes on as well. That's our before start checklist, and we're ready to go ahead and move on out of here. AirTran leased all their 717s to Delta, right? Yeah, I think that's the only reason actually Delta has them. I think Delta might already had their own, but I know most of them are, most of them have AT at the end of their registrations, which means most of them are already from AirTran. So he didn't say I got to call for push. He just called for taxi. So we're just going to push nose, left, tail, right. My discretion. All right, release those parking brakes. Let's get TA only there. We'll get the APU bleed on. Packs coming off. And we'll go ahead and give Nomelo dos some fuel. Alright, EGT is alive. We've got that into Horizon on up, looking for 25%. Just loading in the Vatsim. That should be to your right. Sounds good. Yeah, I see. Oh, it actually shows there's an AirTran. Nice. Let's go. That's pretty sick. Respect. Double AirTran up in here. Dude, AirTran's just such a good looking plane, dude. 25 adding fuel. Dude, it's just so amazing. I love AirTran's livery. It just feels like it's just nostalgic. I think that's why I like it so much. What's going on, Mike Jones? How you doing, man? What's good with the sim update? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know yet. Me and CST we're in this VC, and we were looking at, because one of his friends was sharing his game. There's like a few tweaks to like the night sky. It's not that weird purple glistening effect anymore, but it's still, I'm not noticing anything different but the world map, in my opinion. The world map seems to be the only big difference, because now instead of the world map being all lag, it's really smooth. Yeah, that's all I could see. This year stop from mowing to give it to someone Riz. What? You're staying on your mouse nose? Yeah, it's GSX, bro. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go continuous over here. We won't switch over the gens just because we're going to be doing our 1-engine taxi out here. It's a very long taxiway, so go ahead and get LNAV, VNAV on. This guy's, he's still pushing me. He's pushing me all the way back. He didn't need to push me back this far, but I appreciate it, man. Get auto brake set, RTO. Stability, bugs issue, resolve that too. Yeah, a few of those things. Well, actually, yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I'm proud of it. I don't know if it's actually an Airtran model. I feel like it's probably because I'm using the plane, and if I wasn't using the exact same plane, it wouldn't have popped up. That's what I'm thinking, but maybe they actually do have Airtran models. I see no one fly Airtran, so I don't even freaking know. Got a good start in engine 2 though. Like I said, 1-engine taxi today off of 2.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brakes get set. There you go.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect. Unlocking gear.
Alright, sounds good. We're going to do a flight control test. Full right, neutral, full left, neutral, full up, neutral, full down, right rudder, neutral, left rudder.
1630, welcome to
Flight controls
Jacksonville. You're
feel
parking on the
all
north side of the south side
good.
of the main ramp.
We'll go ahead and we'll go back out. So let's look at flaps 5. Oh, right.
1630, taxi to the south side of the ramp via Juliet to Victor
We
Papa.
need that
Have a good night.
hydraulics be alive. We'll get the packs back on as well and get that AP bleed off for now. Looks good. Tail lag, I don't even know. His rudder was flippering.
Delta Juliet, the wind
I think it's because you're in the Airtran livery. Because on my end, we both are the standard A320. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I feel like it's because we're using the same plane. That's what I was saying. I have to do some Airtran ops myself. I just don't have the 700 yet because you man is broke AF. First of the month is I know that. Yeah. Hey, it's all good though. But Airtran, yeah, you got to do some operations. Even on X-plane, I'm pretty sure they got X-plane liveries for this aircraft too. Alright, so we'll go ahead and run through the before taxi checklist. We're going to go ahead and say generators. They're not on at this time. We're only running off of 1 engine, so we're just running off the APU now. Probe heat is getting set to on there. Anti-ice not required today. Isolation valve, we're not using it just yet. Engine start switches set to continuous on engine 2, 1 engine taxi. Recall is going to say electric. That looks good. Auto brake set RTO. Engine start levers, idle detent. And flight controls checked and feel good. Ground equipment's clear left, clear right. I just chucked my left and right, but clear right and clear left.
We never received the PDC.
Alright, we're ready to go. Go ahead and wait for them.
149, you're cleared to Syracuse Airport. Phase 3 departure via transition. Climb via SID departure with
Who was going to Syracuse? Oh wait, no, that's
6766.
it's not Sarasota, right? I'll feel free to go ahead and I'll take first. Alright, sounds good, man.
Via transition files. We're gonna sit very fine. Question to be with you 6765. Correction 66 for the spot.
Southwest 3149, reback correct. Push start discretion, contact me taxi. Expect 35 left departure.
35 level contact you 3149.
Jack Center, Citrus 287 with Theo ground at Orlando Airside 2 short of Hotel 1 ready to taxi. Expecting 35 left.
Citrus 287. Be with you 1 second here. Citrus 287, only 35 left via taxi via Golf Hotel 10.
Runway 35 left via Golf Hotel 10 for Citrus 287. Thanks. Alright, release those parking brakes. And we'll go ahead and spool up engine 2 only. We're taking Golf Hotel 10. So, like I expected, we're just going to be taking this very inner taxiway instead of getting all the way out close to the runway there. Alright, start moving her. Alright, we're moving now. Tax light's coming on. It wasn't on. We'll go ahead and get on out of here. Yeah, sure, could just fly X-Plane. I just feel like people aren't interested in X-Plane 11. I mean, if I'm being honest with you, the market for well, not market, but the viewership for X-Plane 11 versus Microsoft, yeah, there's a big difference there, but I mean, I would still go for it, man. Like I said, X-Plane is not that bad of a sim. You just have to make it interesting. And by making it interesting is following all the procedures right, and you already having your game looks good. It makes the sim interesting, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the aircraft asking for flight.
That's just my opinion. What's going on, CZ Horse? How you doing, man?
November 9 Golf Whiskey.
Welcome,
Turn
welcome.
left heading 070,
BRB sounds good. Just pilot.
12
How long is this
o'clock.
flight? It's about 2 hours 33 minutes. We're getting estimated.
Airport in sight.
You only have one engine started, engine 2, not 1. Yeah, I know. We're doing a single engine taxi. Once we get closer to the airside 4 terminal, once we pass that, we'll go ahead and start up engine number 1. Just saving fuel. That's what most airlines do. I don't know what actually Tran did, but Southwest also does one engine taxi. So we're just rocking with Southwest operations today. Their kind of procedures they be doing.
Airport in sight, 9 Golf Whiskey.
Is that an
9 Golf
A321 over there?
Clear visual approach runway 7.
It is an
Put a visual
A321.
runway 7, 9 Golf Whiskey.
I'm telling you guys, I really cannot wait for the A321 for the sim to come out, dude. Like, look how good this airport looks, though. Like, I know it's not just me tweaking. Look how realistic these ground
November
textures look like in
576
Orlando.
Delta Juliet, this is not something you need to respond back to, but once you're on the ground, give a call to Jack's Tower.
What's going on, Tyler Rocks? Guess what I'm buying on Friday? Ooh, what are you getting? A graphics card or something? Plane? What are we rocking with? I've never heard of that before. Really? You've never heard of a one-engine taxi? Like, most airlines do it nowadays. I know Delta for sure does it. It's more so just out of the ramp in Atlanta that I see them do it, and like
no
bigger
problem.
airports.
I knew you were on finals. I didn't want to bother you, but Jack's Tower just came
They
online,
usually,
so
out of the
are
ramp, they only use one engine just to get on
Once
out
you're,
there, and then
off the
once
runway,
they're
give a call
out
to
of the
level
ramp, they start up
1.3.
engine 2 or engine 1. Usually it's the 2 and then 1 start system. But yeah, that's usually how that works. Graphics card for my pre-build. Nice, Tyler. What kind of graphics card you getting, man? It's so detailed. That's what I'm saying, dude.
November
It's
9th,
insane. I don't think airlines in Canada do that. I'm from Canada.
say that, I swear.
They might not. I don't think you can do that in Canada though, big
November
boy, because
9
it's
Golf
cold up
Whiskey,
there.
the wind
You kind of need your
305,
engines to be
runway
running for a
runway
minute. That's why it's not. It's
seven.
mostly not at every
Clear the
airport.
line
It's
runway
more
7,
so
9
with the
Golf
weather
Whiskey.
conditions and all that. Because like in Canada, it's always freezing, so you're gonna probably need to have the engines give a warm up time, and there's like a certain amount of time. I don't know the exact numbers and all that, but there's a certain amount of like numbers times you need for like the A320 CFM engines to run before you're able to take off for the IEs, the Neos. There's a start for the I know that for sure for the Max, because Maxes sometimes have to hold in Atlanta to let the engines spool up so they could like warm up, because there's like a warm up timer. So if you don't meet that, then you can't take off because your engines aren't going to be as effective as they should be. That's probably why they don't do that in Canada, because it's just too cold, or all of the planes that are out there, they need that warm-up time as well. That's why mostly you can only do it in like places like here or Atlanta where it's not freezing and the place is big enough where you could actually do it. Because if not, you're just going to have the worst takeoff experience of your life. You're just going to stall. I don't even know. Do a spoiler test. I don't think I did that. All right, looks good.
550 Echo Golf, reback, correct.
Yeah, there we go, starting up engine 1. I don't know if you caught me starting up engine 1 there.
Is
Right.
3019.
Get continuous on this Gen 2. Go ahead and get APU going off. Bleeds coming off. Packs back on. Isolation valve on. Switch to Gen 1. Gen 2's lower. That's normal. And continue our taxi now. Let's see what we got behind us. Yeah, we got him behind us. Looking good. Is this the taxi to or MCO scenery or something like that? Yes, it is. It's taxi to gate or something. I'm not gonna hold you. Their company name is pretty crazy, but it's fine because they made a great scenery. They need to make more, dude. Because I'm not gonna lie, all they really did, they made the ground textures and grass look amazing. The exterior parts of the airport, like this parking lot and all these like extra stuff, they made that look great too. And then you know what they also did? They just made terminals where you could go inside of them, and they're not the best, but they still work. That's all you need, man. I love this scenery though. It also shows how big Orlando is. I think Orlando is one of the best airports, especially if you're going on vacation, because there's just like ponds and stuff and little like palm trees and all that. You just feel happy. It's like a happy vacation spot. A lot of airlines do single engine taxi. I know it's very dependent on sequencing and how long they will be waiting for departure. Yeah, it's all with that stuff, man. It's not just certain things they do all the time. We're gonna take off with engine 2. No, we're taking off with both engines here. Taxi to gate MCO. Yeah. What's going on, Davino? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We're about to take off out of Orlando, heading up to Boston today. How are you doing? It's the Zotac 4060. Nice. That's pretty darn clean. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the 46 graphics card on Friday. That's sick, Tyler. I hope it goes well for you. I bet that's exciting, getting new PC parts. What's going on, Chilsy? How are you doing today? They even made the Terminal C. That's what I'm saying. My dad flew from ECP to ATL to Kbos. Is that what that is? Yeah, this is I love this scenery. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
November 91 Foxtrot Papa. Descend
What's going on, Pastor
for
James?
arrival Lakeland altimeter is 3017.
So where did you learn how to fly planes? YouTube videos and just practice, man. That's really all it is. I'm not saying I could go in this plane in real life and fly it as easily as I am in the game, but I could basically almost do it. Flight school? I'm not in flight school. Not yet, at least. Alright, we're coming up on the runway. We're going to go ahead and get TARA set. And let's go ahead. Let's go and run through our takeoff checklist. Takeoff checklist, we got flaps 5 set with the green light indicated, and stabilizer trim 5.4 units at 5.64.
Thank you. Citrus 287.
Citrus 287, go ahead.
Citrus 287, sorry, I was clearing my throat. Citrus 287, RNAV J Wolf, the wind at Orlando is 360 at 8, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV J-Wolf, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff, Citrus 287, thanks. Alright, cleared. Like I said, we're probably going to get early clearance, that's why I did that. Auto thought I was getting armed here. I didn't mean to do that, I was like not looking, I just went off the taxiway. Anyway, strobes light coming on, wing lights coming on as well. And we'll go ahead and keep spooling her up here.
Sorry, I control 85 field, 58 field, whatever it is.
I don't know why my plane just stopped, I think it just hit the rudders too hard. I'm selling
November 550 Echo Golf, runway 1, taxi via Alpha.
Alright, TAR is already set, trim, got a taxi, everything's good here. Let's go ahead and just line up and get on out of here, guys. Run up to J-Wolf here. Yeah, I think I was hitting the brakes on that turn a little too far down. If you go full brakes, then the plane just stops. Anyways, we'll get our landing lights on here. And we're just going to do a turn and burn out of here now. Dude, why does it keep stopping? I'm not even hitting... I gotta fix my brakes on this sim. Because I'm not even hitting the brakes that hard. Anyways, we'll just hold 40 here. I'm tapping the brakes now. Now I just know that's an issue. Anyways, we'll start the clock here. And it's okay. And thrust is set, airspeed's alive.
November 9 Golf.
Shit, we got a traffic warning. I don't know what that's all
Welcome
about.
to executive taxi on the ramp. Your discretion. Have a great night.
Actually, the ramp. Have a good night, 9 Golf Whiskey.
We'll talk today.
Positive rate of climb.
You're up. Well, that was a very eventful departure with these rudders. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I gotta adjust the brake sensitivity with this. Because I'm barely tapping and it was like full stopping. Yep, now RNAV J-Wolf. The flaps up one of
7
these.
radar contact failed to pass.
Yep, we're airborne. We're passing 2.1 for Citrus 287.
Citrus 287, climb maintain level 370.
Climb maintains 370, Citrus 287. Alright, get flaps clean now. Looking good. Go ahead and throw Command A on there. Let it do its thing. Auto brakes RTO gets set to the off position. Taxi light comes off as well. And we'll continue climbing. We're out of that beautiful Orlando airport there. Up to 37,000 feet, which I'll set once we get back up in the cockpit. Cool. We're out of there.
Gulfstream 550 Echo Golf, upon departure, fly runway, heading runway 1, clear for takeoff, the wind 340 at 5.
We'll get 370 up in here. Atlanta Center's on? Nice. Let's freaking go.
And sorry to everyone for not immediately responding. I have actually 2 dot wallops in progress right now, so it's kind of tough to keep up.
I don't know if it would dot. Oh, the bands.
It
Jackson Center.
United 92 with you at 36,000.
Yeah, he just cut
United 92
Zephyr
Tactical
off
Center,
so
good
hard.
afternoon.
Anyway, sorry about that.
2766 and
Go ahead and read back the chat again. Doing my checklist for my taxi to runway 27. Nice, airplanes. When you're not busy later, can you check Discord the roll call? I think you messed up. Supposed to be an orange color. I just copy and pasted what you sent me. I could redo it. I got you.
Contact is reported.
Have a good flight. Appreciate it, Chelsea. What's good, bro? Hi, Pastor. What's good? Saying YouTube isn't practice, yeah. Rip Rudders, bro. Burn out, you said, bro. I was trying to do a turn and burn.
Yeah,
like, just kind of roll out at 40 knots and just go. Which is the normal thing to do if I got clearance that early and there's nothing going on and I could see and all
November
that.
550
But no,
Echo Golf Radar contact
it wants me to brake just a little bit and I just, like, bro.
550 Echo Golf, climb maintain level 41
There you go.
proceed direct the floor.
That's fine, though.
Have a good
Pmdg bug, you think it is?
Proceed on course.
Toga V1 gear up. Appreciate Visa with the emotes. Rotate Toga, yes sir. Bar Orlando, yes sir.
Runway 35 left right of point.
Christmas tree 70, what? What's going on, Justin? Hi, Alice. Who made that scenery? Is it Orbix? No, it is actually a Taxi to Gate, something like that. Justin Mercer sounds like such a familiar name. I don't know why. Just sounds familiar.
The Citrus 412.
Vseth with the dollar donut. I appreciate it so much, Vseth. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, my guy. What's up, Young Blood? How was Sim Update 14? It's pretty good. I don't really notice any differences right now, other than the fact that the sim runs a little bit better in the menu. It's not as laggy to go to the world map, but everything else is pretty much the same. There's a few different changes in the coloring of the sim, but it's like very hard to tell unless you play this game every day. So I think it looks good though. Alright, double ping for the cabin. Seatbelt signs go to the off position there. We'll continue this climb.
Jack Center, good afternoon. Southwest 3149.
Sid. That's not the right one.
Southwest 3149, follow the
The
Citrus.
33
left.
departure.
On a Citrus, 3149.
Looks like Orlando's getting busy out there. Oh, Sharif 70. I see. I'll see you soon. I'm about to start pushback and start taxi procedure to head runway 27. Sounds good. The airplanes. We'll see.
Maintain flight level 250.
Level 250.
Lovely looking airplane.
1570 RNFJ will have the wind just changed 360 at 8 runway.
BB sounds good. Just try it. Look at her. She's just a great looking plane. I'm telling you, I'm gonna pull up once we get to cruise a 717 that's in this livery. The 717, in my opinion, looks like this plane should only be on the 717 because I've never been on the 717 from Airtrain. I've been on their 717s like 1,000 times. And it looks so good on the 717, Steve. Peace. We'll see you. There goes Vsef's dollar dono just plopping in there. Appreciate that though, Visa. Thank you so much.
Crossover at 14,000. Join LA. Alright.
Go and check her out here.
LA 2950, proceed direct surfer. Join the
It is kind of crazy though how this livery does look like it's very like an old airline. It does look like a very old airline. It's just kind of sad. But I mean, it is decently old now. They've been gone for a minute. I wonder what they would have done if they had another revamp of the livery, because this was their second livery they had. They had an original one that looked pretty horrible, but this one looks amazing. What year did AirTran stop flying? I believe it was 2015. Let me look it up. SWA AirTran merge. Oh, so they actually Southwest bought AirTran in 2011, but they actually didn't let them keep running in business, and they did their last revenue flight in 2014. So yeah, this company went out of service in 2014, which is a long time ago. Long time ago. It's a cool plane though, I will say. I think I don't really know how their service was or anything, because like I said, these are old airlines and nobody was really making flight review videos back then, but I don't know how their service was, but I feel like they could probably still be running in real life because everybody loved AirTran. These things always used to be packed up, man. And it's so crazy because like they did like an official merge, because Southwest, they don't have any of their call signs or their tail numbers as AT at the end. Like, it's so funny to see like the original airlines that actually bought their planes instead of leasing them and then stealing them. Not stealing them, but like taking over them. Because these are the only ones that have AT as the registration, and AT is Air Tran. Like, now the Delta's 717 say AT when they go for Delta. I just find that funny. If you guys haven't already done, make sure you hit that like button. We're going for 50 likes. Looks like we're at 21. We got a long flight to keep going though, so we should be able to hit it. How are we doing today?
Foxtrot 3997 radar contact.
Foxtrot 3997.
Northwest of the.
That's a very interesting call. Alright, we'll go standard now. We'll zoom that out. Looking good, cool. Yeah, dude, I freaking love AirTran, dude. This is such a cool airline.
Citrus 412, the RNAV 2J Wolf, the wind 360 at 8, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff. 35 left, clear for takeoff, sir. Gears off on 416.
And hold up, let me point out something. Zephyro sounds like a proper pilot. Even though he sounds young, he sounds like he knows what he's doing, bro. Clear for takeoff, Citrus 411. He sounds like a Southwest pilot. Zephyr, you're gonna grow up and fly for Southwest. I don't care what you're trying to do, you're flying for Southwest. You sound exactly like a proper Southwest pilot. Citrus 411, runway 35 left, RNAV JWAL, clear for takeoff. RNAV JWAL 35 left, clear for takeoff, Citrus 411. He's gonna fly for Southwest. Every single Southwest pilot sounds like that. It's hilarious. I freaking love it. What's going on, Big S? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Yo, bro, I'm getting a problem with VPilot. I can't hear anything. Any suggestions? If you go into VPilot, I'll kind of walk you through it. If you go into VPilot and you go to your... Ooh, we have a lot of Atlanta centers on. I didn't know we had, like, all of them on. Anyways. Oh, wait, it's not really all of them. They're all just about to get on. They're all with one guy. That's fine. Anyways, but if you open up your VPilot, man, you go to Settings, and you go to Audio. There should be Input Device and Output Device. Make sure you change it to stuff that you could actually hear. So like, if you go to your output device and you can't hear anything, that's probably due to you having the wrong output device selected. So maybe change that around, figure out which one it is. It'll probably take like, what, 3 seconds to find. And then also make sure you have your microphone working. If you select your microphone device and it's not popping up in the bottom with that little like moving thing that moves when you talk, then that means you're not on your right microphone either. So you have to make sure you just select the correct one, your correct mic or headset. In your case, I'm guessing you set the headset. Back, welcome back. Just appreciate you coming back, man. Thank you. You see what I'm saying? That guy's flying Southwest, and look how he sounds exactly like Zephyro, just older. I'm telling you, I know what I'm saying, bro. He's flying for... He's going to be flying for Southwest. I don't care what he's trying to go to fly for. If he's trying to fly private, he's flying Southwest. He just has to. Anyways, we're still climbing up to 37,000. Still looks like we're in Florida. Got a nice little conga line behind us. Got a Delta 936 Orlando to Boston. We got a Delta 1570, which is an A321, also Atlanta to Boston. And then behind us, we got Citrus. Ooh, where is he? I really don't feel like clicking off of this. I'm just going to click off of it. Then behind all that, we got a Citrus 412, not 411, 412. Also end of Boston. So there's 4 people going with us. 2 of them aren't even with us. Or actually, one of them's not even with us. It's kind of funny. We're just all casually doing the same flight at the same time. I bet Boston's finna have a radio, or freaking rodeo or whatever. Never flying for Southwest, not trying to go 90 knots in the taxiway. Bro, you sound exactly like you're gonna fly for Southwest. I'm so sorry. You just sound like you would grow up and be such a great Southwest pilot. Might become Delta? No, Southwest. You have to, bro. There's nothing else you can fly for. You're forced at this point now to fly for Southwest.
Be 2000.
We could have had such a better takeoff than that, though, but that's fine. I'll take it. The takeoff roll itself was fine. I was just turning onto the runway. I'm kind of mad about. Like I said, I've been tweaking the settings a lot more in X-Plane. I'm not gonna lie. For the rudder pedals, I mess with the sensitivity and all that for like braking power and all that. So I think I need to change the how much I put in relative to the sim of thinking what I put in. Because like I was going like almost full but not towards full, and it just stopped the plane. So I don't know. Southwest 99.9 taxi power for real. I already used that for, I think he's probably like 14 or 15. Something like that. I don't know. Suba climb those looking in about, what do we got? 40, 45-ish miles out. Then we'll be at Street 70 and we'll check out some Tran videos as a tribute. Yeah, we'll see if we'll be live tomorrow though. I really don't know if I will be able to. Because I did most of my assignments already. The ones I have left aren't due until like Friday or next week. And the Friday ones I mostly got done. So I just have to finish them up in class. So depending if I can finish those up in class, we'll see if I'll be able to go live. But yeah, I'm not going to promise a lot. I see y'all on Volanta. Yes sir, we got a nice little conga line going with us.
360, Frontier Flight 4043.
JetBlue 3 radar, contact 34 miles north of the Grand Strand VOR, flight 340.
I need to get more of these chips. Probably going to go back downstairs and get some. Look at that though. I like this view. I don't know why I'm rocking with the behind the wing view right now. But just look how cool that looks. That looks pretty dope. And actually see some land over there. But 2 hours and 3 minutes left on today's flight. It's a pretty hefty one today. 13 minutes already in the air, so it looks like we're tracking exactly how long we should be on. What kind of chips are they? They're not really chips. They're like these pretzels, but they're called voodoo pretzels. It's like a cool seasoning, like Louisiana style seasoning. It's pretty good. Gotta test them out. I think there's a rainbow back there. It's hard to see, but I think there's a small rainbow back there. Yeah, you're 14. I was about to say, yeah. I thought you were around my age. Kind of also sound like Center of Aviation at the same time, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, we'll be right back. I'm gonna go really quickly downstairs and grab some more chips, and then we'll be back. Let me call out that other red that I did.
You leave at 2950, expect the visual approach 9 left.
I'm gonna change my thing here too. Cause I was wanting to change this before. We're gonna change push to talk.
United 092, expect the visual approach 36 right.
Apply, okay. Alright, I changed my call sign to how the actual Airbus is using the thing. So I'm basically a team pilot, yep. Voodoo chips equal voodoo doll. It's kind of relative to that, because, you know, the voodoo doll is like a Louisiana type thing. Anyways. Jacksonville Center, Citrus 287. Can we step away for about 2 minutes?
Yeah, give me a call when you're back.
Roger, Road Co. Alright, I'll be right back, everyone. Give me like 1 minute. I didn't really need 2 minutes, but I'll be right back.
Yep, 9 left.
9 left is 2950.
We are back. Got more chips. Yummy chips. Jack Center, Citrus 287, we're back.
Thanks.
Cool. We're probably at our cruise now, aren't we? a little bit closer to our cruise. What's going on, Perth? How are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Quick question for y'all. What is it? Nice. So am I, but I play on Xbox, so flying not super realistic like you on PC. Cool graphics and add-ons and that. So I really want a PC to talk about some. Yeah, I would recommend, man, for Christmas, try to. I don't know what you want for Christmas, but if you really are trying to get into flight simming for real, I would recommend maybe looking at pre-builts or even some good parts to start building a computer for Christmas. That'd be a great thing. There's Jacksonville right there. We're flying over Jacksonville. Y'all know how much I love that scenery. That thing's amazing. I think Florida sceneries are some of the best in the sim. We're also going to be having to go check out the new Vegas update because Fly Tampa, I didn't even know. I checked their little my server, and my server has like the update bot, like sim news. And apparently Fly Tampa just updated their LAS scenery. So we'll go ahead and run that update after the stream, and we'll go check that airport out. Not saying that's going to be the next stream I do, because like I said, I don't really know if I'll be able to stream, because I know I want to do something for Friday, which is not going to Vegas, but we'll see. But yeah, we're definitely have to check that out. Should be pretty cool. They added that little blob guy that I thought was fake, but apparently it's a real thing. So I was like, all right, cool. We're a big blue in the chat. So I am streaming right now. So I'm streaming right now. My stream is so delayed to what I was currently doing, and my internet has been playing up. Could this be the reason? I mean, it might have been your. What do you mean? Like, it's your internet has been acting up, like it's messing up, or is your internet's fine? It's just like catching up to what you did. Because if your stream's lagging, make sure you have your bitrate up pretty high, depending on how much you know you can, by like doing an internet speed test, and whatever your kilobytes per second is, running it somewhere close to that. And then also making sure, I don't know if you're streaming on YouTube or Twitch, but I know on YouTube you could also set it to like less delay, which makes it more performance on your computer, but it also deletes half that delay. My internet has been messing up. Okay, well, if your internet's been messing up, that's probably exactly what it is. Because I could tell you, every time my internet messes up, y'all can't see on y'all's end because of how many optimization things I got set up for OBS. With like the new thing they brought, it's like in beta. So y'all can't really tell when I'm lagging, but I can, because I'll have low kilobytes streaming, and then the stream will low-key be delayed. But since I have it on high settings for the chat activity mod or whatever it is, that it doesn't seem that delayed, but I could always tell. But yeah, it's definitely your internet. Yeah, Twitch, yeah, it's probably just your internet, man. Sorry. What's going on, Carlos? How you doing, man? Currently flying some old school air Tran ops this afternoon. Love this airplane, dude. I want to look at it on this side so we can look at the ground, but like the shadows are over there. I don't like looking at shadows. It looks so much better when the sunlight hits it, you know? Looks like we just hit our cruise altitude though. It sounded like we just throttled back there a little bit.
United 2601, cross over at flight level 270.
I'm so sorry, train instruction planes. I missed your thing. I'm sorry I couldn't make it. My internet went out from 8 a.m. to 3 a.m. Hey, you're totally fine, man. I understand. Wish I could have seen your last flight tonight. It was a good flight. The landing was pretty bad though, and some guy cut me off on Vatsim, so that part kind of sucked. But other than that, it was a pretty great stream. It's all good you missed it though. I don't expect everybody to make every single stream. Not yet. Like I said, we're cruising at 37 now at our cruise. Seatbelt sign's already off. We're chilling. We had to go ahead and turn the center pumps off. We threw all of our center fuel off. Everything else looks good, so now we're just chilling. I'll go ahead and we'll tune into Atlanta Center for our next call, which is going to be rocking on 132-975. So we'll throw that in. 132, and we'll get 975. I'll just go this way. 975. Cool. We're ready for that. Well, he was at like 2,000 feet, then went around. That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't even know what he was doing. He cut me off, and I'm over here. I didn't know he disconnected, so I'm still looking at the runway, but I'm also trying to look around, looking at my TCAS and everything. I'm like, is he still here? What do we got going on? And of course, he wasn't there, so I came in normal. But then I was overthinking already, so I just jacked up the lane. I was like, bro, this made me mad. I think I left my AirPods at the church. Are you joking or are you being for real? Also, why are you still doing this trolling thing, bro? How do you have that much energy to keep trolling like that? Like, your name is literally at Amari Jeremiah 9198. I know you're Amari, bro. Just
Check
stop.
3149, request to step out for 10.
Give me a call when you're back.
Give me a call when you're back. He's so chill about that. Alright, let me go ahead and find the, let's see. Should I do it now or should we wait until we get transferred here? We're actually making enough movements. We're going to wait till we get transferred because we're already about to switch in like 5 minutes. So we'll just wait until we get a handoff and then we'll go look at this AirTran video I want to show y'all. He didn't disconnect, he went around in the cloud. Oh, he went around, not disconnect. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't even see him. It was like, bro. Makes no sense, dude. Nobody should be acting like that on Vatsim, bro. And then the fact that he said, oh, no, I didn't see you called out, or I didn't hear you called out. It's Vatsim. At least call it out yourself. Like, you don't, just because nobody else is calling out, don't mean you have the excuse not to. Like, bro. You're the feds, bro. Just put on my whole government. It's literally your at. I just click on your name and it says at your whole thing. I didn't do anything. You just read it out yourself. Let's get this over here. There you go. You did it to yourself. I didn't do anything.
Check center, Southwest 373 with you, level 360.
Southwest 373, Jacksonville Central, good afternoon.
That guy sounds familiar.
470-910.
2470 with a flash, Southwest 373.
That sounds familiar, I'm not gonna lie. We've been talking to Al's about which PC I should buy, and I found one, and Al's turned out outside, so it's good, so I'm gonna save up my money for a PC. My dad said I should get the PC when Microsoft 2024 comes out. I mean, you can. Like I said, 2024 in this sim, 2024 is supposed to be better in performance than this sim and all that.
Good evening.
Even though just because it's a new plane, I just already know, or a new game, I already know it's not going to be how they're expecting it to be off the first instant. Like I'm saying though, most specs that you can run pretty good on this game, if you can run this game amazing, you're going to run 2024 amazing. That's why I recommend going all out when you start building a PC nowadays for the flight simming, because at this point, if you start off with a 1660 and like a i5 10th gen, you're going to be struggling and you're not going to enjoy your flight sim experience, especially when the newer ones come out and all that. It's just not going to be there for you. I'm waiting for that switch though. What's going on, Cole? Your departure terminal in Orlando was wrong for the most part. United, I can't even see what the last part is. Hold up. Still that. United mid 2012. Until mid 2012, AirTran flew the gates 90 to 99 airside 4. Oh, I didn't even know. I was just going from the Southwest airside 2, just because they got merged in with Southwest. I didn't even know. I appreciate you telling me though. What's going on, Cole? Alright. Looking up 370. Yeah, I just thought they already parked there. I don't know. Appreciate you telling me that though. 1:58 on the clock. Looking good on time though, not gonna lie. We're actually kind of ahead on schedule. It's already a 7:11 and we only got an hour 58 left. It's supposed to be around like 7:30 when we had like an hour 50, so that's not bad. Alright, since he's not giving me the switch, I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna go look at this video. I don't think I'm getting the switch around the G Ross airway or waypoint. So just look at it until he gives us the new thing. I just gotta remember I set up the new bind. Peace, my guy. We'll see you, CST. Or I feel like you're just sending those emojis. I have no clue. Alright, let me find this thing. Here we go.
Blue 7 expects the visual approach runway 9.
We'll go here. We'll go here. Let's see. Float, my guy. You're just sending email. Right, and then after that we go.
Yep, 340 at 4.
717 there. Butter, my guy. Peace, my guy. Oh my gosh. Rotate, my guy. Right, anyways, here we go. This is what I was saying of why I love this plane so freaking much.
I ended up in a motorcycle accident. I didn't have health insurance at the time.
I personally don't care.
JetBlue 15,
this is when they used to fly in the DCA.
Miami is offline. Radar
V1,
service
my guy.
change approved. My car, safe flight.
Just look how great these look. These are such cool looking planes, bro. On the 717, I love this dude. This video is only at 720p too. Jeez. Wow. Hey, he didn't have health insurance at the time. That's what I'm saying, bro. I get that same ad. And there's always one. So I'm recently dropped off on my parents' health insurance, and I do a bit of everything on my own. So that's why I opted in for. Like, I don't care. There's just multiple of them. Let's see if we get any other takeoff ones. Oh yeah, this one's pretty sick. One lands and one takes off. Look at that lineup too. Like, these pilots knew what they were doing too. Look at that. Look at that line. When the T-Say yoke and Thrustmaster rudder pedal, so I'm basically with my controls. Just need a PC to make it more realistic. Yeah. As I said, getting a PC is probably the best bet. That's why I also say just go big right now, bro. Just go big. If you start off small and then you have to do upgrades over time, you're going to be caught behind the curve. Because right now, we're rocking with the top of the tier 4090. So I'm telling you, if by the time you get your computer and then you play the sim, you're probably going to play for around like maybe like 9 months, 8 months, and then you're going to be like, hey, I should upgrade. By the time then, there's going to be new stuff already out, so the prices are going to go down, and then that stuff's going to be worse for the sims. That's why I just recommend going crazy off the start. Back then in Salt Lake City, right on the 1,000-foot markers with 1.07 G's. Nice, that's a freaking butter. This is actually a cool thing about this video. I actually, this was the plane that I flew on for Delta. I just thought that was super sick, dude. This is when, this flies for Delta now, of course, but this plane right here is the exact same registration that I flew on with Delta when I went to Dulles. I think it was when I went back from Dulles, not to Dulles, but back from Dulles. I just love Tran. It's such a cool airline. And I used to always fly like out of like Atlanta when it was like nighttime, and it'll be raining. So I'll just look out my window and I see a bunch of these planes just like in the dark with their tails lit up with a giant A. It would just be like a lit up A. I was like, wow. These guys don't be caring. Look how fast he's taxiing. Look how fast he's going, bro. They don't care. Look at that. Yeah, because Xbox has flat images too, yeah. Fast old taxi for no reason, because why not? No, this is from Buffalo. This is why I say this airline flew like random places anywhere and everywhere. And I didn't even know that. Beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Anyways, that's Trans. They're 717s. I love them. We're gonna get our music back up. Sick though. Pretty sick airline. Used to fly Tran a lot when I was little, and every time I go to the gates 90, 99 at MCO now, I get that ghostly feeling because Tran flew out of there when I was little. I get flashbacks. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I feel like out of the Atlanta gates. Like, I just remember it always be like raining in the morning, and it would be just Trans, just with that lovely dark. Like everything was dark, and then y'all know how like they have the logo lights of the plane. The only thing illuminated would be the logo light with the A, and then the taxi light, and they'll be flashing with their beacon, and you would just see it slowly move past. Like, I don't know if y'all know, but sometimes like the tails of the planes are so big at certain parts, so like you could see it taxiing past another plane parked at the edge. So like a plane would be here, and then you just see the tail going like that, just past that other plane, but you only see the tail. It's just an A like bobbling up and down and stuff. I'm like, yo, that's so cool. I think that's what really got me into liking planes and thinking they were cool. Just seeing like that kind of stuff. Aviation says I'm getting the MD-11 from Microsoft right now. Don't, no, do not. They're coming out. They're making a whole new one like right now. It comes out like the beginning of next year, I think. Do not buy the MD-11 for the sim that's out right now. Please don't. Try out the TFID one.
Jacksonville 7 getting on JetBlue 2239, level 340. JetBlue 2239, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Squawk 1543910.
Did that JetBlue come back? There's a JetBlue that was not supposed to be here. I don't even know. Okay, thank you. I was about to press purchase. Yeah, the TFID one's coming out, like, I think, Q1 of 2024.
JetBlue 2339, radar contact.
Yeah, it's another MD-11, so I'll just recommend waiting for that. That looks way more promising. Here, I'll pop it up on screen.
Descend via the Looney 1 arrival, runway 26 transition, Jacksonville. Altimeter is...
I don't know which MD-11's out right now, but I know this one's so much better.
3019, Looney 1 arrival, 26 transition, JetBlue 2239.
Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, this MD-11 is so much better. It's not out yet, like I said, but it's about 80 bucks, which is still expensive as crap, but I feel like it'll be worth it if you're actually going to fly this. I mean, look at this.
That was a Lear to the 70 Looney 1 approach.
The cabin looks horrible, but it's still in development, so. Like, look at that. That don't look that bad. Extending simulation. Got all this stuff working. I want them to make a 717 because I would fly that. Like, legitimately. Look at that. I also think the MD's kind of cockpit setups are pretty dope. They're pretty cool looking. What's going on, Chase P? How you doing, man? Welcome to today's stream. Glad you made it. Heading over to Boston right now. Hour 39 on the minute.
786 with you at 26.8 for flight level 240.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Southwest 786, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Descend via the Odia 1 arrival, runway 26 transition, Jacksonville altimeter is
Odia 1, yes, sir.
3019.
Doing good. How you doing? We're doing good, man.
We'll descend via the
doing good. Got a bunch of work done at school today, so I'm
arrival
feeling good about myself.
and we'll expect runway 26, Southwest 786.
No aircraft frequency, I'll be back in about 1 minute.
Back in about 1 minute. What's going on, Yoham? How are you doing, man? You guys all are just now flooding in. Make sure you do hit that like button. I'm trying to go for 50 likes this evening. I appreciate it if you do help us out with that like. It does help the channel a lot. Same old, yeah, dude. It's coming up for midterms all next week. And it's so funny because, oops. Bro, just say owa owa. Anyways, like I said, the midterms are all coming up next week, so we're having all these like review packets and stuff to do, and I finished all of them today. The only thing is we have like 2 people that are actually giving us a test, and that's our science class and our math class. Those are the only 2 people that are actually giving us finals. And those just happen to be the 2 hardest classes to take a test and exam over the whole thing we've already learned. So that's great, but hey. Science is so easy. It's not hard. It's just the fact that when you do math, like we're doing like math kind of problems in science. It's like, you know, like the P equals mv and like, you know, finding force equals mass times acceleration. Doing that stuff is simple. But then when I'm also trying to remember how to solve for X when I'm in like science and also trying to do that in math, it's like, what do I do? Which one?
All aircraft are frequency Jack 70 back.
But it's okay. I think I'll be fine. Don't hate me, but I love science and math. I mean, I honestly think math is fun when you get it and you understand what you're doing. You can just go like that with it. If you're struggling with math and it's freaking annoying and it just sounds like a hassle, that's one thing I could agree on. But science is kind of fun. I don't know. I'm not like, I love science, but it's like more so now it's just like chemistry kind of stuff almost. We're starting to get into that stuff, so there's not really any experiments that we've been doing or anything, so it's getting a little plain, but it's fine. Cole says if Air Tran was still around, do you think they would be a, you know, since you like Spirit for Frontier, would they be like JetBlue and do a hybrid model? I personally think they'll be like Spirit and Frontier. I don't think they would be, because I don't even, like I said, I was like 4 or 5 when this airline was around, so I don't really remember much about it. I'm just thinking about how they would be now. I don't really know how they would have expanded. But in my opinion, with all these new kind of airlines coming around, I think they'll be a low-cost carrier, to be honest with you. I don't think it would be kind of a JetBlue model. I don't think it would be something like that. That's why the two common use variables in math, which makes you have a love and hate relationship with them. Exactly. Very true about math, but I've loved it for years. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what sucks at my school right now before Christmas? I'm having an English test, a math test, and a careers project I have to present. Bro. That's what I'm saying. Most of our stuff for exams, like exams, are just projects, which I've already finished. So it's not that bad. But like chemistry, for me, I'm more of a physics guy. Well, I'm not in chemistry. We're doing a high school physical science credit. But for the high school one at my school, when we go towards the second semester, it goes towards the chemistry route. So right now, it's okay. But it is more so just math than actually, in my opinion, science. It's like, yeah, we're calculating how hard I need to push a plane for it to move. But like, that's so cool, but like I'm also just sitting there running out math problems for like the whole class period. So it's like double math classes now, which of course is not my favorite. I understand how to do it. It's pretty simple. It's not that complicated. It's just like tiring. Because most of my science guys is just busy work. I'm gonna be honest with you. We fill out packet notes, and then we do like a worksheet that's just full of the same problems we've been doing for the week, and then that's it. But that just is like busy works. I'm not a fan of busy work. I like to actually do something different than the same thing for every class. What if Airtran would have given all the 717s to the Delta anyways if they did not merge with Southwest in order to become an all 737 flew like Suncountry and Avella? I think they would have kept them. I think they also would have made them look pretty nice too, in my opinion. I don't think they would have gave them away. Because I don't know. Do you know, Cole, if Delta already had 717s before the merge? I don't know if they did. I feel like they do though, because not all of Delta 717s have the AT registration at the end, or Alpha Tango at the end. What's going on, Mikey? I'm back. Hey man, I'm back.
Yeah,
Work got busy for a second. It's all good, man. All good.
Miami is offline.
That is perfectly fine, man. We're still chilling out.
Over to Unicom for United 2601. Thank you.
Looking good on this flight though, I will say. Go ahead and we'll hop back into this cockpit. There we go. He was supposed to give me this switch. Am I not in this guy's airspace yet? Oh, you know what it is? Jacksonville has that weird thing where they kind of take under a little bit of Georgia. Hold up. That's what it is. They have like that. Yeah. Yeah. Jacksonville Center controls all the way up into our flight plan, even to like a tip peak of North Carolina. So we'll be using Jacksonville Center until we get to like Myrtle Beach. So we're gonna be sitting here with them for a while. I was about to say, I was like, why are we still here? We're gonna be with them for a minute. Hour 30 on the flight time though, looking nice and
between you and the field, but contact
Alright, we'll go ahead and go here. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, so until we get like all the way up here where Myrtle Beach kind of is, we won't be leaving this guy's airspace, which is totally fine. I don't have a problem with that. I was just saying. All right, just chilling out now though. Like I said, I don't really know if we're gonna have a stream tomorrow, just because I don't really know my schedule for tomorrow, because I might need to do homework. I don't know yet.
Southwest 786, contact Jacksonville approach on 127.0. See ya. 127.0.
What the 717s came after the Airtran merger, but there's a theory that Northwest might have talked about taking the 717s from Airtran. This is why Delta has all the Airtrans now. Alright, oh, I see. That's weird though, because some of their registrations, they're not AT at the end. I don't know. Voice is slowly coming back. Hopefully I can stream tomorrow. I hope you can too. That's good to hear though, Mike. I flew to Boston on Monday. On Sunday, I believe it, and I believe it was nighttime, pouring rain, and lots of aircraft. It was a event, but very fun. Dude, Vatsim events are freaking insane, dude. I personally like doing Vatsim events, but it's so much fun when you're doing a Vatsim event off stream, in my opinion, just so I don't have to worry about everything on stream too, and just playing the game, because obviously the performance is better with all the planes on the ground. I don't gotta read chat and I can just focus on flying. That's when it becomes like a real thing. It feels real. It's like, whoa. Now they do get messy. I will say Vatsim events have been getting messier and messier, but they're slowly coming back to being, you know, as good as they used to be, in my opinion. Because now it just seems like a bunch of kids that don't know what they're doing on Vatsim. It's like, what are y'all doing? Candy Vatsim, Vince
Squawk
Van
717 for JetBlue 1811.
Delta had 3717s from overseas carriers, but only for a short time. They retired the 3 during the pandemic. Okay, that makes more sense now then. Oh yeah, hold up. Let me finish chewing. I could tell you about something. Hold on. Vatsim's going kind of down here, I'm telling you. Man.
32 miles.
I really don't know what's happening. There we go.
Radar contact, JetBlue 1811.
Did bro just read back a radar contact? Anyways, I was saying that Alaskan and where is it, Hawaiian Airline merger. So apparently, I thought they were like straight up getting rid of Hawaiian like as a whole. They're just going to be merging, but they're going to keep their separate companies, if that makes sense. So Alaskan will just still be Alaskan, and Hawaiian will still be Hawaiian. But just Hawaiian Airlines is going to be owned by Alaskan. Like Alaskan's going to be running all their operations for Hawaiian, but Hawaiian's still going to be a separate whole airline. So I was like, huh, that's different. I thought they were straight up buying in and taking all their planes or something. I was like, whoa, we're going to get 787s from Alaskan Airlines, you know what I mean? But no, apparently not. They're still 2 separate companies, but under the same Alaskan ownership.
East of Grandstand VOR.
It's actually crazy. My cup is green, so you can't see it. Bro, that's actually hilarious. My cup is green. I could just do that and block my whole camera.
JetBlue 2239, traffic advisory, 12 o'clock. He's at flight level 330, you're at 340. Should be no issues.
That's actually hilarious. Network is becoming oversaturated and not enough controllers, yeah. Look at that plane. It seems like the more pods, the more they can't fly their planes. I'm saying, dude.
That's center for Lock 39, so we do have deload data.
It's like I was saying, I don't understand why there's so many control, like, there's it's just kids. I'm so sorry to say, but it's a lot of kids. And they're not like 8 years old, but they're like a good 11 years old, 12 years old, and they're running off of Vatsim that have no clue what they're doing. They're just like, Delta 1112 ready to take off. And they're like, you can't just do that. You got to taxi via Alpha Lima Charlie. Okay, we'll taxi to take off Alpha Charlie Lima. That's like, yo.
Blue 7, welcome. Taxi to the ramp on Unicom. Have a safe flight. IFR cancellation received at 0030. United 92, if I haven't given descend via the Atlanta 3 arrival, Orlando.
It's just hilarious, bro.
Orlando altimeter is 3019.
I really just don't understand.
Altimeter 3019, United 92. Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 2901 is leveled at 360.
JetBlue 2901, Jackson Center.
You guys sound like a Discord moderator for a second. He's at JetBlue 2047.
1552.
I will say though, if Zimp gets back into Vatsim, I do hope he doesn't choose to just fly around and do barrel rolls and crap again, because I feel like at that point he'll just get actually banned off of Vatsim and he won't ever be able to fly again. So hopefully he doesn't do that, but if he does, I can't condone what will happen to him. He only does it in Unicom areas though, but that's like still not acceptable.
Jack Center, Air Canada 436 Heavy, flight level
Air Canada.
30.
Air Canada 436 Heavy, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Squawk 3422 and ident.
I've zoomed in so far, jeez. What's going on, Southwest Pilot? How you doing, man? Welcome to today's stream. Find some Air Tran, of course. What you know about that Air Tran? We'll rock with this Flux pretty sick.
29 miles to the east of the Florence VOR.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Just the tail, bro. I don't know what it is. The tail just seems so cool.
JetBlue 383, question for you.
Ooh, got a question. What do we got?
Do you have the current south terminal in your scenery?
You ruined the realism. We don't run sceneries. This is real life. Come on.
you're parking at Terminal 1?
Apron.
Awesome.
Is it awesome?
Just trying
Oh,
to
my.
plan, because if someone goes to South Terminal, we're supposed to have to give them 3-6 left, but because you don't have the South Terminal, I can do 3-5 right.
Oh. What scenery doesn't though? I'm trying to figure out what simulator to be on. Also, this guy is doing oh my gosh. See, this is what I'm saying on Vatsim. It needs to stop. I don't think this guy's on Vatsim, but it's a guy on Volanta that's currently flying a 747-800 from DCA to Miami. Like, what are these random flights, bro? I'm not understanding, bro. Flying as a velocity 413 on Vatsim. Do you see the screenshots you sent? Let me check them out.
Air Canada 436 traffic advisory
You
to
see
your
what
12
you got.
o'clock. It's 1,000 feet below you. It's going to be a 737 going.
What do you think Hawaiian will replace their 717 with? My guess is probably the E170.
Roger, for traffic. Air Canada.
Yeah, it'd probably be what you got, E170s. If they don't go with that, maybe A220s. I feel like they would be a good fit for A220s. In my opinion. DCA, yes, DCA. A 747 is flying from DCA to Miami.
092, just to maintain 3,000.
Yeah, A220, that's what I think. I believe they're going to get A220s. Maybe a rough takeoff of person. I think Vatsim needs to be a higher age restriction. Yeah. Or a rough take. Yeah, I think there needs to be. But I mean, that's still not bypassing the freaking people lying. It's really not that hard to be like, what age are you? I'm 12. Sorry, age limit is 14. Alright. I'm 14 now. Alright, welcome. You made a new account. Like, it's not that hard. 717 is not that old, right? I'm pretty sure it's still like a 30-year-old aircraft. I don't think they're that new. 20 years, something like that. Let's go on Jerome. Hey, Al, how we doing? We're doing good, man. Flying some Airtran, as you can see. Heading over to Boston. Got about hour 30-ish left. Exact time's like hour 22 minutes. Doing good today. Because that's what Qantas did with the 717, replacing it with the A220. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They're going to do the A220. Trying to see your pictures here. I'm not finding. Oh, there they are. Well, there was Zephyr saying he loves the classic Airtran movie. Ooh, you got it right though. Should we add the mirrors at the top of the plane? I don't think I've ever flown with the mirrors at the top of the plane, like the little things, the eyebrows. I don't think they actually ran those though. That's a good idea. Lovely pictures though. Cooper, you got some nice dong pictures, Perth. 25-year-old 717. Yeah, I was about to say they're not new. They're pretty old. Well, at least I know when I do fictional routes that the real owner does not. I try to make it as close to racing in terms of aircraft as flight. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This guy's doing a 747 out of like. A traffic warning would be nice here and there. I don't know. That was the second aircraft that came mad close to us that we didn't even get a traffic warning for. Not Air Canada heavy. There's a 730. Oh no. Actually, maybe he was talking about me. I just didn't pay attention. Definitely gonna do some U.S. operations for sure. Oh yeah, that's what I want to do as well. I just don't know what they used to do. I feel like they came, of course, out of DC. They came out of LaGuardia, so I don't know. They fit the regional really well. Oh yeah, they do. The flight I'm doing is real time in the same registration. Oh dang, nice dude, that's sick. Yeah, I don't know what that dude was doing. I guess he did call it out because he was talking about some 737 traffic, but I don't know if he's talking about me.
53, flight level 340.
What's your opinion on the MSP airport? You're talking about the SIM one, like the payroll one? It's pretty good. I just don't like the loud audio it has. It has like really loud, annoying audio for like the airport environment. It's really annoying to listen to. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Everything else is pretty fine, man. Oops, let's go back here. MD-95, really crazy climb performance with no passengers back in the ferry days. We climbed 16 degree pitch with 5,000 feet, running crazy. And bro, were y'all like throwing up? Jesus. I already have, because it's probably because I don't fly a lot, but like I already feel kind of weird when I take off for the first time. I'm always like, oh, all right, we're getting used to that. Like literally when I take off, it's basically me being like, whoa, and then all right. That's literally how it is. But doing 5,000 feet per minute, I want to know how y'all feel, bro. Jesus. Your TCAS is on. My TCAS is on. I'm not talking about the actual like warning system. My TCAS is on TAR. It's just I'm talking about the controller telling me, hey, you know, there's a 737 about 30 to your 2 o'clock position, 3,000 under state visual, like something like that. I don't know. Where some of them made.
Airspace North. Washington offline. Radar services terminal. Frequency change approved. Monitor have a safe flight.
Dark side, Citrus 287. We'll see you. Good night. He said 284. I was like, is he talking about me? I just want to look at it. Alright, we'll go to Unicom, because apparently we didn't get in,
Canada
what you call it, airspace.
Airspace in North Washington's offline. Radar services terminal. Frequency change approved. Monitor have a safe flight.
Was that for Air Canada 436 Heavy?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Looking good there. Alright, get back to our nice little view we had going on. There we go. Anyways, I cannot breathe, bro. It's so oily. Phoenix. Or what is PHL? What is that? Philadelphia, Charlotte, and Phoenix are some of the major hubs. I know Phoenix was a good hub. I don't know anything else though. What about MSP as a Delta hub? You talking about as a Delta hub? I guess it's cool. I really don't see any interesting flights coming out of Minneapolis though. I'm more so seeing out of Detroit. That's the only thing. Not pretty normal. Really, it felt weird when we were pitching though. Push us right into our seats. We got unrestricted by Cine Tower, so why not, bruh? Can we do a vertical takeoff? You know what? Yeah, go ahead. Nobody's in the airspace. All right, vertical takeoff approved. Thank you. Just no. I bet the tower was having a field day watching y'all, bro. Just seeing, and there they go. Oh, they're going. Whoa. Just slowly seeing them pitch straight up. For home airport, it is. Shoot, it felt like a vertical takeoff. Might have well have been one. Jeez. Got about an hour, 18 minutes left. Dude, we're frying some chicken or something. I can't breathe. What's going on? That Lewis guy know who I am? I remember your username. Do I actually know who you are? No. Fly to MSP on Delta a lot. Oh my gosh. I'm dying. I'm dying. I fly out of MSP on Delta a lot until about a month ago. It was the most outdated hub in their network. Finally, they're getting much needed concourse renovation. Get rid of those Northwest Airlines. But yeah, it is pretty. I haven't been there in real life ever, but it does seem like an older airport because I never hear anything interesting about it. So I just feel like it's one of those dead airports, kind of like CVG. No offense to like Amari, but like I never hear anything about there. They did get some new wide body routes, but it's still like stuff like that you never hear about. I do like Detroit as a Delta hub. Detroit as a Delta hub is freaking insane. They had like, you know, the inaugural A350 flight out of there. They have that train inside of the airport on top of like the main concourse. I just think that's super cool, dude. It looks insane. I kind of wish Atlanta did something like that because it's like the train's up here and then you walk around and the gate's down here. So the train's going above you. It's like so cool to look at. Flew Victor Hotel, Yankee, Quebec Tango. Fell like 3,000 feet per minute on takeoff. Jeez, bro. The highest pitch is funny enough in my 737, maybe 17 or 18, 19, bro. No passengers. We had to deliver a MAX 9. Ooh, that was pretty sick. What airline did y'all deliver it to? United or something? Or Alaskan or United? 737's a little rocket ship, bro. I know the Mikey was telling me the 737-700 is like a little rocket ship. Also, the A319 is too, because they're just so small. So yeah. Yes, United. Oh yeah. How's the FPS with you and a Simulate 14? Right now, we're rocking a solid 55. I mean, honestly, the FPS, in my opinion, I haven't noticed a difference in the game itself, but I have noticed a difference in the loading menu. Like when you're on the world map is a lot smoother. It doesn't seem as stuttery as it used to be. Going on flyby. I'm going on a high school mission trip to Albania in March. I get to fly on Lufthansa A340-300 to Frankfurt and back on an A321 from Frankfurt. Have an 8-hour layoff on Frankfurt on the way. Ooh, oh, and back. That's what you meant. Oh, that's sick, dude. That's for your school, right? Yeah, my school's finally doing something interesting. We get to go to New York, but I'm not going to be at the school when we go to New York. And it's also like $1,300, so I don't think anybody's going on that trip because we have to pay for tuition anyways. So I don't know what they're doing asking for all that money and just coming up with the trip like that. But hey, it's fine. Detroit is a pretty awesome hub. Hard to believe North Carolina decided to build a new terminal back 20 years ago. The hub doesn't even scream North Carolina at all, though. Even yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't even say anything. Has no remarks of it, like, at all. Again, I haven't been there in real life, but I see so many flight review videos with Delta out of there. It's just amazing. Fire says, peace. You getting out of here, Fire? Sounds good, man. We'll see you. Peace. I'm a plane spot, though, so I can't complain. Yeah, I was about to say, that seems sick. That's lucky, bro. Everybody's getting on these wide bodies. I hope if I'm able to go to Vegas, which I should be able to, for Flight Sim Expo, we get on the 777-200. Because that's what they fly Dulles to Vegas, is with the United. They fly the 777-200. That would be freaking insane, because I get to get on my favorite wide body and finally get on a wide body. Because, dude, it's just a fact. I want to know what it feels like, because I was sitting on the Delta Museum, right? Oh, you just got here and you're saying peace? Bro, you just say welcome or something, bro. What? Hey, what's going on, Fire? So how you doing? No, but I was saying how, like, I was sitting at the Delta Museum, and you know how they have that 767 parked in the hangar? I sat in the seat that was like looking out towards the wing and the, you know, the engine. And I'm thinking, dang, this is big. So imagine being on a 777, looking out the window at that same view and getting to fly and taxi with it, and you're like towering over all these cars and stuff. I just want to see how it is, dude. I feel like it's so cool, bro. To be like, what, 20, 40 feet up? Or not 40, but like, yeah, maybe like 20 feet, more than that, off the ground. Just looking down at the ground, and then you take off when you're flying over buildings and stuff. You're like, oh dang, we're like freaking UFO, we're that big. Of course, when you're plane spotting it, it still looks big, but it doesn't feel as big as it actually is when you're in the plane. That's how I think the weirdest thing is. From procedures, state max angle of attack during takeoffs 20 degrees nose up. Just depends on the performance. If you're doing decelerate takeoffs, and if you're ever, yeah. Look, United gave me a nice time off for the month flight. Sim flying hours about a jump. Oh yes, sir. There you go. Your thought on Allegiant Air? I don't like Allegiant. I mean, it's a cool looking airline, but like, first of all, I don't ever see them, so I feel like they don't actually exist. I know they exist. I'm just joking, but I have never seen an Allegiant in real life, like ever. I've never seen an Allegiant. It's like, I feel like they're a real airline, but they're just non-existent to me. I've never seen one high in the air fly over Atlanta. I've never seen it at any airport I've been to. I'm like, yo, does this airline actually exist? It's cool though. I just don't like them just because I don't see them, so I can't really say anything about them. I also don't hear anybody saying anything about them either, so it's like, grab a ferry fly. We have a little fun, aka screw manuals. Don't let the FAA hear that. Get you fired. Used to fly for them. Hour it's like bug, but the Airbus was fun. Oh yeah. Yeah, we only exist at LA. I was about to say, like, I don't ever see y'all. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you, Jerome? You seem like you've been flying for a minute. Shay says, I'm going to fly from Atlanta to Boston. Sounds good, man. If you're on Vatsim, they got a nice little sectored up down there. Got Atlanta Centers online. They got Atlanta Tower. They had Atlanta Tower on. Now they don't, but it's fine. You got Center. 32. Nice, dude. That's actually not bad. You've been flying for a minute. You started young, didn't you? You got an instant PDC. Yeah, that's because Center's online. Might see you in Boston. I don't think you might. We're already close to Richmond, but yeah. We'll see you on the Vatsim World. How about that? Started fair at 24. Dad was a pilot in the ferry business. Ah, that makes more sense. Okay. That's kind of cool though. I bet it's fun. You should start recording some videos, or if you have any videos, send them in the Discord. I bet everybody will love to check those out. I flew the United 777-300ER to Rome last summer, and the thing that surprised me most was how much power the engines put out for how big the plane is. They get up and go. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I don't understand how a 747 can just... Like, dude, stand... Okay, I know y'all have probably seen a 747. I want y'all to go up close at some airport and go stand next to us. Okay. I want y'all to go up close and look at a 747, like, standing next to you. Like, straight up and down looking at it. Those planes are massive. So I don't get how they just take off. It's just, even if you don't like planes, I've already said this, I don't get how you don't like it. MSP, they fly to Knoxville, Nashville, but not Orlando / Stanford. In Nashville, nobody really wants to go to Knoxville. Nashville allegiance route planning is questionable sometimes. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. I never see them because they don't ever go to like main airports. They go to like weird ones. Quite nice for sure. Oh yeah. What's going on, Nigel? How you doing, man? United has some restriction on copy recording. I try my best. Oh yeah. It's all good, man. Like I said, you know, if you can't, then don't. I don't want you to risk your job for a dang recording in a Discord. But I was saying if you can, I already have some videos. It'd be cool to check them out. What's going on, Classy? Sorry I'm late. I had orchestra rehearsal. You're fine, man. Totally fine. We got about an hour, 12 minutes left on today's flight. Should be a good arrival. We'll see what we got going on. I can't type restrictions. Hey, I just auto-corrected you. You're fine. Give me a quick second. I'm going to be gone for like 3 seconds. I got to go ask my dad something. I'll be right back. Give me a 30-second countdown timer starting now. That was probably like a minute, but that's fine. Ooh, we got some dinner. Remind me, we can hop in the disc car and maybe fly together. Love to teach youngins. Yeah, sounds good, man. Wait, what? Correct, Jesus hop? Huh? I'm so confused. Anyways, we're gonna get this be right back thing on. Alright, we're just gonna be munching here for a little bit. And then we'll get the webcam back on once we're around landing. Sit it right here. Okay. Let's munch. Open this up. This up. See how good these are. Oh yeah, just a bunch. I was trying to send a pic I took on my flight to Rome of the engine, but I'd have to make you download the pic to see it. Is it like a weird file or something? I need to get the app, I think. What do you mean, you don't have Discord or something? We spell hope, not hope in this car. Oh, I see. Okay. We spelled hope, not hop in this car. Okay. What app are you talking about? When am I munching on? We're eating some chicken wings that my dad made. This was the thing making me not able to breathe because they were just the smell of it was going around the whole house. It was like that kind of cooking smell. It was definitely worth it though, because these are amazing. They're like some ranch, kind of dry ranch chicken wings. That tastes good. How's it going on, Perth? I have that, but it's on my MacBook and not on my phone. Oh, okay. Yeah, that might be why it makes you download it. You just send me something, I'll go check it out. Give me a second. I said we're eating right now, so we really can't do anything. Hour 7 minutes left on the flight, though. We got time to chill. I just go stream if I want. Sounds good, my guy. If you guys haven't already, make sure you do hit that like button there. We're going for our like goal of 50 likes. Currently, we're rocking at a solid 30. Just need 20 more. We got about an hour left. Help us out. Let's get to 50. Alright. You think these are hot? Oh my gosh. Every time I bite into them, like a puff of smoke comes out. My God. What's going on, Tricky? What's up, bro? Happy St. Nick's Day. Yes, sir. How's it going, my guy? Glad you hopping back in the stream with us. You're having a good day as well. I'm currently munching, so the camera's off, but once we finish up with this, we'll turn it back on. Hope all's going well, though. Ooh. These are like fresh out the stove, bro. Oh my gosh. Jerome joining the Owls fan club, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Owl fan club, man. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you coming a member. If you guys do have the membership emojis, go ahead and spam a welcome for him. Welcome to the Owls fan club, my guy. Appreciate that a lot, dude. It's going good. Sorry but missing a few streams. Have had practice. Hey, it's all good, man. All good. Glad that you're doing well, though. Add me to the club. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. That does mean a lot, though. Welcome to the fan club, though, Jeremy. Keep monitoring the plane here, just in case I need to start my descent or something. I think we'll be fine. Bro says lol. Dude, this like thing is so hot. It's not like anything like spiciness hot, it's just heat hot. I think you gotta do more Southwest stops. That last stream of them was wild, dude. I know. I really think I am. Do you think the last stream I did with them did so well though, because I had a giveaway? But I am thinking about flying some more Southwest. I love flying Southwest. There's just their livery and how everything works for them. It's just cool. You unlock pretty cool destinations when you fly with them too. Realistic destinations. Welcome back, Just Pilot. You just make me read what you wanted me to say. But yeah, welcome back, Just Pilot. How you doing? Alright, what do we got up top of the city? We got about 100 or 320 nautical miles, so we should be fine. Try not to get my stuff dirty here. Just had to restart my flight. Had the wrong livery on. Oh my! How did you have the wrong livery on? How does that work? Dang, this seems like a bumpy flight. It's not that bumpy. It's pretty smooth. It's just FS realistic being weird. And Jerome with the first big super chat. Freaking $10 bomb. Oh my goodness. Amazing work. Look forward to the call. Gotta take care of the babies, but I'll check in from time to time. Keep pushing to get their trust in the process. Hey, I appreciate that so much, Jerome, man. Thank you so much. If you guys do have the membership emojis, go ahead and send a big thanks to Jerome. Give him the welcome emoji and the dollar spam, just like Mikey. We really do appreciate it, Jerome. I'll see you, man. Thank you so freaking much, bro. Surfing being late, just got back from school. Hey, you're totally fine, man. Y'all don't gotta apologize for being late to the stream. I'm just happy y'all show up. It's all good. Even y'all making an effort to join is enough, man. I appreciate that. But really do appreciate Jerome, though, for that membership join and the $10 bomb. I really do appreciate that. Message goes crazy, too. Is it bad that I'm already halfway through these wings? I had like, what are these, like 10 wings maybe? I'm already like 3 down in like 2 seconds. And they're full wings. They're not just like, they're not like the little drumettes and then like the wings. This is like the full thing, like the ones that come with the drumette and the wing. Here goes Jerome's $10 super bomb. Appreciate that, Jerome. The school is draining. It's bad. Hey, I think maybe for you too, but for me, after next week, it's over. We got Christmas break, so we're chilling. Keep it pushing. Every time I join the stream, I get ads. This is the first thing I do during those. Wait, what? Every time I join the stream, I get ads, but the first thing I do during those ads is like, hey, I appreciate it. It's just how YouTube has the ads mid-rolling. Just because I want ads on the video, but like I want it to be random, not just a certain thing every time. But I can't, there's not really a way to change that just yet with YouTube, so I'm sorry about that, but I gotta get the ad revenue. Wings? Yes sir, we're eating wings. We need some good old wings, chicken wings. Nigel says, I just saw the Lufthansa 747-800 to take off from, or 747-8 take off from Dulles. Nice, dude. Yeah, when I was in Dulles, we saw the Emirates A380. That was about the biggest thing we saw there. It was my first time seeing an A380 though. Just pushed it back to 6. You know, it's a miracle I can actually sleep until 6. People don't realize how major that is. What time do you wake up to go to school? Is it chicken wings from Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A doesn't actually sell chicken wings, but yeah. Just homemade. I'll send you a pic on the Discord of it. Sounds good, man. Nice. Dude, these wings are slapping right now. Bustin'? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm just hungry, so I had to eat. I was gonna wait till after stream, but I'm like, I can't wait. I'm too hungry for this. I also have a video of the UPS MD-11 I Pushback. I'll send you. Ooh, sick, bro. Yeah, I want to see that. That'd be sick. It's so funny. We have so many like IRL airport operators. I think there's like a few. There's 2 dispatchers that watch my thing, and then there's one guy. I don't think he's an actual pilot, but it's an airline pilot. I think he used to fly for airlines. He doesn't anymore. What is better, 2018 or 2023? 2023. And of course, he's eating chicken at this natural habitat. Bro's giving us ASMR and everything. Chill, bro. It's not going nowhere, bro. No, it's just around 6. Well, it's around 6, just a pain. You got to drive and people got the it's first thing in the morning, bro. I get it though. I understand.
does seem like a pain.
You think 2018 was better than 2023?
I think it's not. I don't know. I wouldn't say it was better just because more stuff is out now and I'm older, so it's more enjoyable. But I don't know. I don't even know what age was I in 2018. What was I doing in 2018?
When I was not really. It's just about a 2-hour, 30-minute flight. It's not that crazy. GTA 6 is gonna be fire. I know it does look pretty cool. I want to see what that trailer 2 does, though. I want to see like actual gameplay. I hate looking at ads because ads never fully represent how the actual game is. So I want to see how the actual game is. The 2018 M5 is a beauty. Okay, that's a fact. Is that the only reason why you're choosing that? If you're down, can we do a flight together one day? If so, we can set it up in the Discord. I understand a lot of other people probably want to fly with you, so we can do it later when you have time. Yeah, there's a lot of people. Right now, we're trying to set up one with Mikey Mike, but yeah, man, if you really do want to fly, I got you. It might not be on stream, though, but maybe one day after stream or maybe for members only, we can. Stuff was cheaper back then, so I'll take 2018, bro. You were 4 in 2018? That's a lie. Wait. Hold up. Dude, that was a long time ago. That's so weird to think 2018 was that long ago. Jeez. That might be right then, isn't it? My bros even dropped. Bro, they weren't even there yet. You didn't even have any at that point. That was like square one. Oh my gosh. That's just so weird to think. 2018 doesn't seem like it was that long ago. That really was like, what, 6 years ago? You said, bro. Dog, really? He's not an actual pastor. That's Amari. If you've seen Amari in the chat, that's who that is. He just changed his name to that, and he just goes under that. You were 8 in 2028? Okay, 2018? Oh. Still, though, that's still a long time ago. You are not a pastor. Okay, good. Yeah, he's not a pastor. Don't listen. Why are you trolling to be a pastor, bro? It makes so sense because it's so random. It's like, bro. Anyways, we got about 57 more minutes until we arrive. I'm trying to keep the devil away from us. Well, I appreciate that, but you're not an actual pastor, so what are you doing? Let's start a Bible study in my Discord server and just have it only for you. Just like a daily Bible quote every day. I was hating how? I just said I would give you a Discord thing. How is that hating? This is a prime example of one thing I was talking about in the sim. They were saying how they like kind of fixed the nighttime effects. If y'all remember, usually right now it will be it'll kind of be that purple hour. So like, give it about 20 more minutes, and then you'll see it used to be like all purple. It'll be like that weird purple dark nighttime kind of thing. But now it's like realistic shades of like orange and stuff for the sun. So that weird color that always seems so cinematic, that's not really that realistic. That's one of the biggest changes I've actually seen. Shorts I have been posting really help my sub count at 52 subs now. Yeah, shorts, I'm telling you, they get your sub count up, but they don't really react to your channel. That's the thing. They'll give you a lot of subscribers, but you won't get as much relevance from them. You just get subscribers only. That's why shorts are kind of like a win-lose type thing. You get a lot of subs, but then nobody that subs to you is really going to be watching your actual content. That's the only weird part of it. Have I ever flown on Air Tran? I have. I used to fly on Air Tran a lot when I was little.
I got a question. How does streaming affect school, socially, and academically for you? If you're a student, just thought you might be. Yeah, I am. I mean, it really doesn't mess with anything. I try to schedule it out as best as I can. Of course, if I actually have work and I need to do, I just don't stream. But I try to stay on top of my work. I'm staying on top of it just a little bit more, just so I have more free time to like stream, so I don't ever have homework. But of course, if there is a time I can't just, it's like not possible to get all my stuff done that day, then I just do it for homework. And if I can't finish it before like what 6 or 7 o'clock, then I'm just like, I just won't stream. Sure, nobody new watches stream and stuff. Yeah, that's the only downside from shorts. Look at that plane going beside us to the left. Who is that? That is that's Endeavor 4993 Boston to Savannah CRJ 900. That's a bunch of respect. I couldn't do it. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying, man. Like I said, most of the time, especially with the kind of work I get, it's easy to finish like in my study hall or something, but there's been a few times where I just can't finish it, so I just have to, you know, do the work. Which kind of sucks sometimes if I was really excited to stream that day and then some teacher's like, hey, you have a 40-page essay due tomorrow. And I'm like, bro, what? I can't just not do it. I have routes for stream planned this week. Alright, bet, let's see what we got. We got Santa Ana to Phoenix on Friday, an MDPC to Fort Lauderdale, a requested route on Saturday. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything Sunday. Oh, that sounds pretty good though. Haven't you already done that flight though? From MDPC to Fort Lauderdale? I forgot what airport it is, but I feel like you've already done that. Low-key miss Air Tran. I do too, right? I used to love this airline. I was saying earlier how I used to always see it, like the tails go taxiing by with the A on it, just only reflected by the tail lights. It used to be cool. So you did it at flight level 390, Sushi says. Yeah, I just turned in my homework assignment, and like in the comments I'll be like, done at flight level 390. After this homework was finished, I then landed the aircraft I did this homework on, negative 56 feet per minute. What about that? Give extra credit, please. Alright, going to quotes. Homework was done on airplane. Airplane landed very smoothly. Extra credit, respect, please. Or extra credit expected. Thank you. Nope, it's Punta Cana. I've never flown international on sim. Respect. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. I think that's what you did. You did MYNN. That's what it was. Okay. Hello, kids with the sleep quick. Got some max. Sounds good, Jerome. What was that? Is Friday a good day for you? Yeah, I would say so. I gotta see though. He must be lucky. I'm gonna get that about 50 more minutes. We're about to start at top of the sim, like what do we got? 175-ish miles. Send the thumb from an NDPC to Fort Lauderdale. I like that photo too. Alright, let me check it out. Let me finish up eating now. I'll look at it. Okay, no worries, yeah. We should do a shared cockpit probably one day. Like I said, Zephyro, there's like 30 people that are trying to get a shared cockpit, so most people will be able to get a shared cockpit with me for like days I'm not streaming, because if we do a stream, then I have to like count on you to be like ready when I need to stream and all that, which can also be an issue sometimes planning wise for different people. So Not gonna lie, most of the shared cockpits are probably gonna have to be done off stream, but I don't know if that's a problem for y'all or not. I think I may do a shared cockpit with Flightline. He asked if you wanted. He asked me if I wanted to. Oh yeah, you can. I'm gonna DM him now. Nice. Alright guys, we got about 3 more wings to eat. Am I gonna do a leg back? No, sadly. Just a 1-leg flight for today. He's spinning in there, A5. Bro, she posted that song and I've already heard it so many times that before it released I was already kind of tired of it. That's the saddest part. Anyways, if you guys have not already, make sure you are hitting that like button if you haven't. We're going for 50 likes this afternoon. It looks like we're capped over here at 37. Continue hitting that like button, like I said, if you haven't already or just forgot to. I'm trying to hit 50. Let's see if we can get it. I can join if so? Yeah, sorry. Just because if we do a leg back, we're going to be landing around like 8:30. And then we're going to probably do like the shortest flight we could do is to JFK or something. Like a nice little flight. It's like to JFK. And that would still be like 40 minutes, so sadly it's going to be getting a little late for that, but yeah. Do a flight with a shared cockpit from LAX to Sydney. Take turns in the flight deck. They do that IRL and wonder who will crash the plane. I mean, what do you got to do though? Especially in the sim, we both just going to be sitting there. Alright guys, last swing. Go ahead and finish this up. As a pastor, I should not be singing that. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Jerome, I really do appreciate you donating that 5 or that 10 though. That really does mean a lot. I'm saying with like 5 of us since they do that IRL. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Instead of doing that, I want to do a 5-person shared cockpit or something like that, where we do a 747 flight. Of course, I don't think I'm going to be doing that on Vatsim, but I've been saying this for so long. If y'all want to be included in this flight, we got to get enough people to say, yes, I will do this. And then I want to stream it with like 4 or 5 people. We're all just in a 747. That would be hilarious. Would there be a replay at the end of the flight? You guys want a replay? We could get a replay rolling. No problem. Yes, sir. Stay tuned for New York to Singapore at that. Right, brother? New York to Singapore? No. That's just I don't like my PC type stuff. I want my PC to suffer. Oh, given to those who has a strong passion. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. If you're in the mood for a replay, I mean, we could get a replay. I was just saying we probably won't have time for a second leg. That's the only thing. A full second leg, because like even a 40-minute flight turns into like an hour 30-minute flight from wheels up to wheels down and parked at the gate. Do I use NVIDIA color correction? I do. But like I said, Classy, this is part of the new update of the sim. So you see how it looks more realistic at nighttime now? So far, it showed pink, but it doesn't show like that weird hazy pink that it used to, which is the biggest change in my opinion. Do 4 touch grass. Here's the best landing rate for just the final landing. That would be hilarious. We just get into 747, waste a bunch of fuel to see who can land the best, and then they get to land the actual flight. Then watch them slam it. Alrighty. This whole bowl of wings is now done. So let me clean off my hands and throw this away, and then we will be right back, hopping back into the leg. Coming into Sydney now, sounds good. I'm gonna have to wash my hands. Alright. Cool, give me like 5 minutes to wash, well not 5 minutes, probably like 2 minutes to wash my hands, and we'll be right back. Give me a quick sec. That view right here looks insane. Alrighty, and we are back. That was, I think that was around 2 minutes. I don't know. We're back. Oop, this going here. Those are some good chicken wings, I will say. And Jesus, this plane is just wanting to be called pretty or something, bro. Look at this crap. Alrighty then. Go crazy. Anyways, we got top of the descent coming in, about 160 on the dot now. I was trying to beat the curve of the plane getting too dark, but I lost the curve, so I'm just gonna have to get everything turned up now, even though it's dark. Come down here, get this up, turn our floodlight just up a little bit, and we go back here. That panel is just full bright. Cool, that looks great. Now we could actually see. Cool. What do we got going on in chat? Any centers? We got Boston Center 34.7, so we'll go and tune that. 34.7 gets tuned into the box. It's 13470, right? Yeah, 70. Okay, 34.7. Cool, that's tuned. And when we start our descent, we'll start planning everything in. That should be Gucci and good. Anyways. Yeah, this color correction looks insane right now. It actually looks a lot better. Like I said, if you don't play Microsoft enough, you won't really realize the color difference, but I'm right now already seeing this looks freaking insane right now. But again, that's just a thing that you just start to notice once you fly every 5 minutes. Now, can you drive if so, you seem like a BMW driver? Yo, that's actually crazy because I have my permit and I drive my mom's BMW. Logan is my home airport. So good. What's going on, Link? Nice. We're flying out of two people's home airport. We flew out of Orlando, which was somebody's home airport, and then now we're flying into your home airport. It's pretty cool. I'll look below you, the city lights. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's something about what they did. I don't know what they did to it, but more so that they didn't. To me, they didn't focus on performance. They more so focused on like this kind of aspect, like making things just look better, like the world map and all that. Now, I will say the only thing that's really not realistic with this plane right now is the long LED strobes. I'm pretty sure these weren't even existent in 2014, but it's fine. He does seem like a bit. You think I do? How do I see? Bruh. Just bought myself a G80. That's a nice car, I will say. Hot take, but Reese's are not good. Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go, Tricky. You're pulling a trick right now, aren't you? That's a trick. God dang, this game looks good as crap right now. Microsoft 2024 is gonna be wild. Oh, I know. Like I said, I wasn't planning on getting it, but now with y'all helping and supporting the channel so freaking much, I think we're just gonna go ahead and get it. We might as well. Sent the thumb up through Discord. Let me go check it out. Dude, this. Hold on, I think I could turn off long LED strobes though. Can I? If I just go here, I should have done the whole config for this plane before, but I can mess with that. Let's make sure we don't miss our target. United paying well. I see. It's a nice car. You're talking about the Genesis 80, right? The Genesis G80. Officially bad. Work's been stupid busy. You're good, man. It's all good. Appreciate you still stopping by. Time him out. No, please. All right, let's go to option. No, maybe it's in aircraft. You've never been a fan of 24 though. I think it's gonna be great. I mean, it's just the fact I've never been a fan because I feel like they're coming out with it too fast. Like it took so long for them to make 2020 and then, oh, let's make 2024. That's the only thing. Talking about the BMW G80. Are you trolling or are you being for real? Yeah, the Genesis G80, right? I was about to say. Okay. Wait, no. That also is a BMW. I'm so confused. You talking about the BMW? I think you're talking about the BMW. The BMW one also is freaking amazing. BMW, like I was about to say. Yeah, that's even nicer there. I'm not gonna hold you. That's a clean looking car. All right, let me quickly see if I can do this. So we got that. Train. No. Eyebrow windows? What if we get some eyebrow windows going? You think we should? I feel like this airline didn't run eyebrow windows, so that's the only thing. That's the only thing. I don't think they ran these. Just do off. Flight tablet, shades. I feel like it's in here somewhere. I love our car. What does she have? The SUV GV80. Oh yeah, that's a nice car. You do seem like your mom does seem like the type of person. Just the way I talk to you, I feel like your mom does have that car. That makes more sense. What do you fly? He's a ferry flight pilot. He has two. Oof. Still whipping the WRX. Hey, the WRX is still clean too. We can't forget about that. 737NG, nice. I'm still whipping the 787-9, buddy. You're still in like 8th grade. Excuse me. That's awesome. My dream is to fly for Southwest. Do you have the premium Southwest accent though, Tricky? I gotta call you in a VC, and if you don't sound like you should work for Southwest, I'm sorry, you just can't. I'm the one that tells you if you can work for Southwest or not. Like, I'm literally the CEO. 737 best plane of all time. That's my take. I will say the 737 is an amazing plane. I freaking love this aircraft. Now, I do want to fly the A321 over this plane, but if I don't work out with the A321, then it will be the 737. Check Discord. You're gonna try. Let me see in a second. I've flown so many types, it's hard. Really, the 737? Or are you talking about the 787? What he was saying. I want a car. The inside is fire. I know. I have the 7320 FAMs, 737NG, 717, MD88, MD11, 777, and more. Like type rating? Like that's what you're type rated for? That's freaking insane. What airline do I sound like when I do PAs? I'm gonna say you sound like a Frontier type dude. I'm not gonna hold you. You sound like Frontier. I'm gonna go with Frontier. Yeah, you graduated 2 years before me. Congratulations. I'm kidding, bro. It's a joke. I'm joking. Yes, Jesus, bro. Is it hard to get type ratings? Because there's so many people like you, like the nomadic jet guys. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about. You probably do, but the guys that have the YouTube channel that run Nomadic Airways, how they do like ferry flights and all that. That guy has like the same amount of freaking type ratings as you, probably even more. Like, are they that hard to get? Or like, for there's an insult? It's not an insult. You can fly the Neo. Come on now, that's a compliment. LED with pulse. That didn't do anything. Original. There you go. Just a little flash. There you go. There you go. Which one do you like the best? For real. What do you think of the new livery personally? My take is a new livery. What are you talking about? United? Are you talking about United or what? Oh, let me do that. Tablet looks so clean though at night, I will say. Alright, let me go check this Discord because there's been like 7 people talking about this Discord. Look at that wing though. Oh, yeah, I think I like United. I like the newer livery on like every other plane, and then I like the older liveries on the 737 and the 757. That's all I do. They're just awful in every aspect. By far the worst ultra low cost carrier airline in general. You think so? Is it actually that bad, bro? Jesus, Big Blue sending these amazing pics. Jeez, bro. Yo, Big Blue, what kind of PC are you on? Jesus. Oh my gosh. Yo, Big Blue. Yo, his sim looks insane. And bro's got the Air Force. Oh my gosh. Yo, Big Blue, are you still watching, bro? What the heck? Why does your game look so amazing? And then you got Cooper's over here looking insane too. Is that X-Plane? Jesus. Wow. Okay. Alright, that thumbnail looks really good. That thumbnail looks really good, Class. Class, you got some good thumbnails, I will say. Pretty fire thumbnails. Alright, cool. Jesus. Frontier's reliability is terrible. Really? I've never flown with them, but I was about to. Because like it was a break and my dad was like low-key, probably not, but we could have got like a ticket on Frontier for like $200 round trip to Raleigh, Durham to see my grandma. But we didn't. I just saw the ticket. I was going to get it, but I don't know. Honestly, the 717, love that thing. Fast, short, sounds great. It does sound pretty great. The United livery on the Max is fire. It is. I like it on the Max 9. That looks insane. We need a worldwide car game that takes real time, bro. I would turn here from Atlanta on a 3-hour drive. Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said. If they make a transportation simulator, that would be so insane. Like, imagine having a car sim with the full world, a flight sim with the full world, and like a boat sim as well, because I know people like boats and stuff too. And then there was like, I wouldn't say free roam, like you could get out and all that, because I feel like that would be crazy. But like kind of like a full transportation simulator. Bro, got a NASA PC? He does, bro. What's going on, Rooster? How you doing, man? I'm on an Xbox. I don't have it. You're right. Yo, hold up. How does your game look that good on Xbox? Wait. That's not okay. That's not okay. How does your... Hold up. How does your game look that... Okay. Look at these clouds, bro. Oh my gosh. No, that's not okay though. How does your... Okay, anyways. That is crazy. Spent like an hour getting my Volanta's overlay code set up for each airlines. When I'm streaming, the overlay will match up. Bro, that's so hard to do. The commitment though is there though, Mikey. I love that. It's going on Wi-Fi, the fuck AirTran. Are you dissing on AirTran Wi-Fi? Oh my gosh. Leave. Go somewhere. Sam, I'm on Xbox graphics go crazy. That's insane, bro. I don't see the screenshots in general. Look in Flight Sim. It's not in general. It's in Flight Sim screenshots. Series X or SX. Jeez. What's going on, Qantas? How you doing, man? $200 round trip, but other than other 500 extra to press continue button on the website. I know. I only looked at the price. It probably would have been some crap like that too. Bro, I got better graphics than most PC users. You do, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's just default Xbox. That makes no sense. Dude, that's impressive. I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, that looks great. That's what I'm saying, bro. His screenshot looks crazy. There's no way that's default. You have to be trolling, bro. There's no way you're not trolling. Owls, what did I do? Not bad. How about you? We're doing good. We're got about 30 more minutes till we arrive in Boston. Pretty nice AirTran ops, you already know. Okay, bro, give me your settings. Do stuff to upgrades because your Xbox is bro. Bro, like open his Xbox and just threw a 4090 in there. Just That's all you had to do. How Sim Update 14 is pretty nice. Really, the only major difference I'm noticing is the world map is a lot smoother. Like the menu, the UI, what do you call it? The UI or whatever. I guess that's what you call it. That's a lot more smoother. The world map, going to your settings and flowing through that menu page and all that. That's really smooth now. And of course, what you're looking at right now, they did more shader tunings to the night skies and all that. So just look how insane this looks. Now this is something Microsoft never used to have, and now this is why I was trying to fly at night too. 'Cause the nighttime is actually pretty dark outside, and it's like realistic colors. Like, come on now, that's amazing. You weren't a man of your word. What did I do? Yeah, I can run Microsoft at Xbox at 1080 with 120 FPS. Jeez, man, that's crazy. Microsoft Xbox does not run at 120. What are you on? Currently doing a Sydney to San Francisco Qantas 747, doing a heritage flight. Nice, dude, sick. Got 2 hours left. Hey, got it at 4K graphics. Oh my, your PC's tired. All right, I'm at 4K 60. That's what I can run other games at. Jeez, or other games on. Should I publish a scheduled stream that I'm gonna do on Friday, or should I wait till on Thursday? I mean, you could do it today. The only thing is, it's gonna be people coming in and being like, "Oh, he's going live. Oh, never mind. No, he's not. All right," and then they'll just forget about it. I would recommend just waiting till like Thursday evening and then post it out. Well, in GTA 6 they have real cars. I feel like that should be a thing, but the amount of license they're gonna have to get for that, like, you know, copyright license and all that for getting real cars in the sim, like Lamborghini and stuff. Like even Fortnite had to do that. That's why I feel like it's gonna be a lot different if they have real cars. Because you could always have like GTA 5M mods that have real cars, because that's just a mod. But like when you have to have it put into the game as default, you have to have a license for that, or you get sued. They get all of their money snatched. If Forza did that, they could do it. Well, yeah, that's a whole different thing though. Forza's a car game, so they got a little leeway with that. They still had to get license for every company, but it was like, hey, we're a car sim that's been around for what, 40 years. So hey, can we help us out again? Yeah, sure, of course. There you go. All right, cool. Whereas, you know, GTA is like, hey, we're a shooting, stealing, robbing, and bad thing game. Can we use your car? They're gonna be like, what? We get a lot of money. Okay, here you go. The Xbox is awesome. People ain't on it way too much. For me, it's perfect. Only major disadvantage is Vatsim. That's what I would say too. And y'all don't have as many good planes to use. I would say that. You don't get like the updates and all that. With liveries you have to pay for and all that. That's the only reason I don't like Xbox. Rockstar is rich. They are rich though, I will say. I need my BMWs. Did you go to the Fortnite live event? I didn't. We were currently streaming when the event went on. Just landed, got negative 118 on the markers. Butter emojis for you, my guy. Butter. That's a clean landing rate right there. I was about to say, I don't know if Florida want their cars and GTA getting shot up all the time. That's what I'm saying. I feel like they would though. I don't think the context of the game really matters. I just think it's about how the money aspect is. They'll be like, hey, all right, we'll give you 450 million for a 17-year contract of having our car in the game. Okay, take it, something like that. Well, Dodge probably will let them add it. The way you drive the cars, so they shouldn't mind. Bro, oh my gosh. It's always the black jokes, Mark. Not gonna lie, I greased the Pmdg in the shower last night, negative 138 on the bars. Nice. Yeah, dude, I'm really excited. I want to get a yoke for Christmas, because I feel like I could have more fun. Especially now, more so me feeling weird at this seat is because I have to pull my stuff back towards me when I use the rudders and stuff. So if I do that with the yoke, it feel more natural. But still, I want one of those things that come down off the side of your desk, so it's like down under you instead of being up on the table. It's like down there. I don't know. Heard that the game's gonna cost $150. I believe that. It's a whole new, brand new game. Like, y'all know when GTA 5 came out, it was what, like 60 bucks, more than that? And 60 bucks back then in like 2014 was worth just a little bit more. So that probably would have been like $75, like today's money. I believe that a lot. Saying TCA is on my list for sure. Oh yeah, that's the only thing I have planned for Christmas, to be honest with you. I was gonna get a 4070, but I was like, maybe not, because it's like I said, just getting frame generation. I might as well just get something better than that, like blow it up. You know what I mean? I have it. Is it amazing? Oh yeah, it's amazing. Yeah. Forget Ford anyways. The unreliable ass card. Shouldn't even be able to talk like a PMW, bruh. Any luck with the sponsorship? I don't know if you heard me, but last stream I said no, just because they said it sounded like a bullcrap excuse, but maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I don't blame them. They were saying that they're not doing any free keys right now anymore, just due to the fact that they said that they're trying to not have any confusion with the actual release of the plane and the what is it, the collector's edition version of the plane, which to me really doesn't make any sense, because I don't know how me reviewing the plane is going to have a confusion of release dates, but I'm not judging. They can do whatever they want. It's not really a sponsorship. It's more so just me testing out the plane. That's really all it was. Does the TCA yoke work on Xbox? I'm pretty sure it does. The only thing I know that you have to have an Xbox specific for is the TCA Airbus, because if you get the Airbus one, it has to have the Airbus buttons and stuff on it, or I don't know if it works. I don't know. I know the Boeing should work though, yeah. I know Dom was saying he's probably finna give his away. I was like, really? Why would you do that? Alright, getting down to about, what do we got, 80 miles now? 40 miles till we reach our top of peak, top of descent here. We do got 2 Boston centers on now. And we have Boston Tower, Boston Approach. Boston's getting lit up today. I have no clue where AirTran used to park, so I'm gonna ask the tower, you remember where we used to park? And I hope you laugh, because it's a serious question. I have no clue where they used to park. Okay, when I'm ready though, make sure we do hit that like button. We are going for a fat 50 likes today. We're at 42, just need a few more. Help us out by hitting that like button and supporting the channel if you haven't already. See if Thrustmaster can give you something TCA. Say no shot, I'll email them right after the stream saying, can I review your yoke? You see, I don't want to sound like that though, because like, I feel like if I get their yoke, it's just giving them it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna just start DMing a bunch of things. Just gonna go out and be like, hey, can we review this? Can we review that? Can you sponsor? I don't want to ask for a sponsor. I feel like that's corny. I don't even know how any of that works. Nah, you actually just gave me the idea. I'm gonna go DM them and be like, hey, so y'all think y'all could send me the TCA? I run a YouTube channel. I was wondering if I could review it for you guys. I don't know if that's gonna work. I think I'm more likely to get. I think I'm probably more likely to get a sim thing versus getting an IRL thing. You know what I mean? Just make up some BS how your chat wants to see it and they want to buy it. I mean, that's not bullcrap though, because most of y'all do want the yoke and y'all want to see an honest review to it. So I'll be like, hey, my chat wants to see an honest review. I run a small YouTube channel with about 2,000 subs. We're slowly gaining in popularity, so I was just wondering if you were able to send out one of the, like, I feel like this just sounds so greedy. Just, yo, I have a channel with 2,000 subs. Send me your yoke, please. Like, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Tricky says, does Freedom 1 have a lot of issues? It always looks like on Flight Radar, and I never see it flying. You always look on Flight Radar, and you never see it flying. I never see it flying either, but I don't know the registration to it. Maybe it does, or maybe you just never catch it when it actually is flying. I know one thing. I never know the registrations to the airlines with like the Southwest cool liveries and all that, but like I never see any of them flying, like at all. I've seen a few on accident, but like if I search for them, I've never seen them actually going anywhere. Look at that guy down there. I don't know. No, actually say that. Be like, I'm an active flight sim content creator, blah, blah, blah. That's what I said. That's what I said to this thing, though. I said it to TFDI, and they gave me a pretty reasonable response. They were just like, yo, it was more so it seemed like they said they would in a way. The tone seemed like, hey, we would, but we're not trying to give confusion out. But then it also sounded like an excuse, so I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll try that. Guys who basically missed the entire stream because they were doing projects and studying for next week's exams. Bro, it's all good. Wait, no, my stream froze? Your stream froze? Mine's fine. Just stretch the truth and be humble while at it. There we go. I got you. I got you.
Got
Favorite
traffic.
song?
JetBlue 2725 is airborne off runway 4 left, turning towards Robbinsville.
What's going on? I have no clue how to say your name, but I'm gonna say Zach's BMX Flight Fantasy Flight's co-pilot. How are you doing? I'm guessing you're from Flight Fantasy Stream. Did you get your DM you sent? I think so. Was it your screenshot? That was pretty nice. Isn't Flight Fantasy live right now? I think he was. How are you doing though? Welcome. Oh, he was live 24 minutes ago. Dang, he was live for like 2 hours. I didn't even see him. Not bad. Hey, 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 hey. Mr. BMX with the sub, I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the OWL community. Thank you a lot, man. All right, let's go ahead and get her down. Top of descent's coming up. Go ahead and slow it down there. Call out, or not slow it down, but lower the altitude. We get 10,000 initially. We should contact Boston Center in the middle of this, so I haven't got a ping or a ring or anything, but we'll see. Oh, I just can't. Wait, no. Center's 34.7, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we haven't got a ring or anything yet from Centers or anything, but we should be getting one pretty darn soon. It looks like we're cutting into his airspace soon. Anyways, sorry about that. What was the DM you sent, though? We gotta watch that for educational purposes. Ian Sullivan with the sub as well. Appreciate that, man. Welcome to the OWL community. Appreciate you giving me that sub. How do you get the member role in Discord, Jerome? If you connect your YouTube account and your Discord settings, if you connect Discord to YouTube, it should automatically just plop it in for you. You should automatically be having the role in Discord. That's not a screenshot. It's real life. Oh, that's real life. Wait, what? Let me see that again. Let's see. I was about to say I don't know what plane has that, unless it was X-plane, but that didn't look like X-planes. Man, that's a real life picture. That actually looks crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But Atlanta Bray has got to make it off-season move already. Really? That's surprising. I'm not even a big baseball fan, but I never hear them doing anything. Yep, 737-400. That's clean. That is clean. Yeah, I want to fly like a really... I might do another stream where I fly the 700, but I just like... I mod it out to where it looks like old. Like, I just use that dirty livery again, but maybe I'll get Waves to make like an extra dirty one. Like a horrible, horrendous looking one, and it's just like beat down. I have the old strobes and everything on it. I don't know. I feel like that'd be cool. Appreciate those subs though. Thank you for helping out the channel. I appreciate that a lot. We're at 43 likes though. We need just a few more until we hit 50, guys. Help us out if you haven't already. Hit that like button in the face. 17 more minutes until we arrive. Sounds good. It's coming into Sydney. Is that like a cargo ops or something? How has the VA been going? I'm not gonna lie to you, I want to start a VA, but I was talking to CST and them, and they were saying that if I do start it on New Sky, if somebody comes in and just starts like slamming the plane on the ground, and I started in like the virtual money thing, because you know it's basically like a role play. So it's like you start off with some money, you buy some planes, you have your livery, other people fly it around, and if they like land off the center line, they do that, you lose money. If they have like a tail strike, you have to repair the plane, so you also lose money. That just seems like a big thing to manage, you know, so I really don't know if we are going to do it. Maybe I'll just keep it like doing it like this, kind of how we could just fly it on Vatsim if you really wanted to, but it's not like an official virtual airline. But yeah.
At Nantucket, IFR to Hyannis, November.
We're descending fast as crap, jeez.
7661 Boston Center, cleared via route November, squawk 4653.
Going to go to bed, bro. Hope landing goes well. Gotta catch some Z's. Sounds good, man. Appreciate you stopping by. We'll see. Hope you have a good sleep. Good night.
7661, read back correctly. Will be 6, call for taxi.
Oh, Pushback 6, and we'll call.
Boston Center, Citrus 287 with you, coming in from the south, descending via the Roebuck 3 arrival for the 4 right transition in Boston.
Okay, Citrus 287 Boston, hello, squawk 4744.
4744 in the box, Citrus 287.
Center 31 Zulu, we're not seeing an ATIS up for Boston.
Okay, I'll call the tower.
This center seems pretty cool. Anyways, why does it have to be like that? It's too realistic. Well, yeah, you could have it as a non-realistic. Like I said, I'm gonna still test it out first. I'm gonna do this like flight I have to do for it, so I can start messing with stuff,
for 14,000.
like to make my own custom one. But then I also want to see what happens if I don't set it up to be money-wise like that,
16,000,
because I still think it's something around that. So I have no clue.
Thank you, sir.
Since I'm saving money for a PC,
Aircraft 165, descend via the Roebuck 3, runway 4 right, Boston altimeter 2996.
since I'm saving money for a PC, do I need speakers with it? I mean, if you want to have speakers, I personally don't have any speakers other than my monitor, but I only use the headset. Honestly, I think using speakers is kind of lame
1318, descend via the Roebuck
unless
3
you
arrival,
have like
runway
an
4 right,
actual
Boston
flight
altimeter
sim setup
2996.
like around you and all that. Other than that, I'll just use headphones. They just sound better anyways in my opinion.
Citrus 287, radar contact 20 north of Calverton, clear direct Roebuck, descend and maintain flight level 210.
Clear direct Roebuck down 210, Citrus 287.
American 1467, you up?
We're descending 210 now. There we go. But yeah, we'll see. I don't really know how we're gonna do that airline. I want to try it out though first before I make any final call saying I'm just gonna shut it down. Because you can still fly it, but it just won't be official if I don't set up the VA, which isn't illegal to do. If you really wanted to get into it, we could do a shared cockpit training and hire pilots. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I would do. But like I was saying when I was talking to them, I was like, they'll be cutting into like my streaming time, and it'll be a long while to sit there and manage people, and then I would have to basically just get somebody else to run it for me. Which, I mean, somebody could if they really wanted to, but it would just be like a whole thing.
American 165, contact Boston approach 133.0. Have a good night.
What's going on, Taylor? How you doing, man? Sorry, I saw your chat a while back, but I just was busy. Appreciate you stopping by. How are you doing this evening, man?
We're over to approach. Thanks for the help tonight, 310.
Thanks, yeah. Riptide 3, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, Riptide 3.
Looks good though. How much time we got left for me today? We got about 15 more minutes. Sounds good. Sorry, I think you said send me your playlist. Yes, I need the link to your playlist. Stream playlist is terrible. I can send it to you. I just don't want people saying you're copying me, because that happens a lot. I know what you call it. I'm gonna have to talk to Zemp if he's ever watching my stream, because Buddy copied my entire title and posted it and did the same flight. But I really think that's just when he did it offline. I think that's what he did. He was doing it offline. But still, come on. He just copied and pasted my title, like this word for word, bar for bar. I was like, bro, what is this? Why are we at?
Boston Center, November, Sunbro Mike with a question.
With a question? Let's see. What does he got?
What should I know you don't do New York, but what do you think I should do for LaGuardia, being that they're landing 3-1 and then Kennedy's taking off 4 left? I was going to do RNAV Yankee, but it looks like it's going to interfere.
It's bro asking.
I'll be perfectly honest. I know the only airport in New York I really know anything about is Newark. I don't really know what they do with LaGuardia, sorry.
Oh my gosh. Who's copying? I'll teach him a lesson. It was
Number 869 Kilo November. New York approach is closed. Frequency change approved. Good night.
New York Center is closed. That's a tough one. We do got Boston approaching tower though, so that's pretty
44
sick.
across Calverton, Charlie, at and maintain 1250 knots. Headed to the altimeter 3002.
Cross Calverton, Charlie, 12025.
Should be pretty good though. Nice fully staffed arrival. This should be pretty cool. You're probably gonna get us down lower here. We're holding 21. All right, we got approach 1330. We get 1330 set. 133000. There you go. Yeah, that'll be awesome, but a lot of work. Or
or a lot of different people would have to go in it. If you want to do it, then just let me know. I'd love to help. Oh yeah, I got you. Like I said, I'm gonna do this first flight I have to do. It has to be an hour, and then I have to just fly for one flight, and then it'll unlock the ability for me to just make whatever I want. So yeah, we'll see. Alex, what's going on? Want to do a shared sometimes in the future? Like I said, this is like the third person that's asked this stream, so we can, man. But I don't really know when. I can't ever tell you. We really gotta wait another year until GTA 6. I mean, at least we actually have a release date now, but I'm gonna be 15 when it comes out. Exactly, bro. They're all, I know they are really good though. They're really solid. Charlie, exactly. Good girl, bro. Went flying this morning. I've officially met FAA minimums on plan, getting my check ride done this month. I'm stoked. Sick, Tyler. That's amazing to hear, man.
Actually, just say you want a 3-3.
They released a trailer one day earlier due to someone leaking it. That's what actually happened?
I've never had anyone take off.
I thought they actually meant to do
that. So
I didn't know somebody
runway
leaked it.
33, taxi via Foxtrot Charlie, cross runway 6.
That video went crazy though. They have like 193 million views. Their channel doesn't even have that many subs. It's insane.
Cross runway.
Actually, what is it at now? GTA 6 trailer. Let me look that up. I think it's like over 200 million views in like a day. It's actually insane.
November 7150 Victor.
I'm just gonna look up GTA 6. It's probably the first video.
750 Victor Boston Rudder. Riptide 3 to
Oh no, I'm lying. This just has 114 million views, but that's still a lot.
Maintain 3000 airport in sight, Riptide 3.
Riptide 3, clear visual approach, Bar Harbor Airport.
Air visual.
Robucker wants us at 260, so we're just gonna take it off of this. We're gonna speed her up here.
Boston Center, hello, cargo level 24 heavy, with you passing 10,000.
Got the cargo lux going.
Flight level 350.
Y'all can do it together. Someone can be the jump seat pilot and co-pilot. That is true. Wow, congrats to Glyph.
Taxi to verify walking properly.
What are you saying,
I'm not going to be able to see that until you take off, unfortunately. Carrier 7661, runway 6, taxi
check Discord, all beautiful.
Give way to JetBlue at Charlie.
I give way to the JetBlue Charlie and Bravo Echo to runway 6, and we'll deal with that when we get to it.
Yeah, we'll do that when we get to it.
287, descend via the Roebuck 3, arrival, runway 4 right, transition, Boston altimeter 29906.
Alright, we'll descend via the Roebuck 3, 4 right transition, altimeter 29906 for Citrus 287, thanks.
Simple 297, Bradley, altimeter 29908. Triple 1318, contact Boston, approach 133.0.
Boston approach 133.3, everyone from JetBlue 1318.
Triple 9, correction, Delta 936 on the frequency. JetBlue 1570 on the frequency.
We'll just set 7,000 here. We'll send me the Roebuck 3, 29904, or 29906.
Yeah, sorry, that was letting you know we're passing flight level 1.
Cool, let's go.
Flight level 3.
Let me see this Discord picture now.
Lux 24, Roger, ident.
Oh yeah, Jerome with them beautiful pictures. Okay, y'all just flexing y'all's game now at this point.
Boston Center, United.
Y'all just flexing the game. Are you slow and heavy altitude is higher than Snoop? No, we're just the way he had us coming in. That's why.
11,000 to Portland, altimeter 29905.
We're not even that heavy. We're pretty light.
11,000 Sea Dog United.
Right, I had over millions of views in 20 minutes. That was wild. Even people were watching GTA 5 trailer. I know, like it's crazy. Overlay looks sick, right? Yeah, it looks really good. Is that your starting screen? I'm guessing. Also, we'll go ahead and do our descent checklist here.
Hey, you said you're ready.
So the descent checklist, pressurization set to the landing altitude, which is 19 feet. We've got it set to 50 there. Recall is checked in good, no lights. Auto brake, we're going to set auto brakes 2 for arrival today. Landing data, we'll get our VREF set, so
Oscar, November, India.
we're going to go ahead and go prod
9.1.
Nice.
Climb and maintain 3,000, expect 16,010. Squawk is 5360.
Alright, we got 117.3. That's going to make us land flaps 30 at 127 knots there. VREF is set. Our minimums, we'll go ahead and pull that up. We'll go standard as well. 29906. Let's go standard here.
Okay, so Pop Charlie, read back correct. The wind 33005, altimeter 29905. Runway of your choice. Call for taxi.
Alright, let's 4 right. Minimums 218. Nice and simple though. 218. Cool. All right, we got our minimum set. We got our minimum sets to 218. VREF landing flaps 30 at 127 knots. That looks good. Approach briefing. We're just gonna come in descending off the Roebuck 3 and then transition into the 4 right full ILS approach. Probably let off here. The conditions are looking good enough for visual flying. We'll probably visual it in.
So that's our descent checklist completed. Is it coming in? Yep, sounds good. The altitude, wait, what? The attitude, not altitude, wait, what? Attitude is higher than Snoop.
Delta 1570, US frequency.
I have no clue what you're talking about. Where's the attitude?
Temple 44 near approach is closed. Frequency
slow.
approved. Good night. Have a good one.
Talking about me descending like that? I'm sorry, I'm lost.
What's
up, Bowser? Back. Welcome back, Aviation. Appreciate it. How are you doing today? Or welcome back.
3, no
How
traffic
are you
between
doing
you
still?
and Bar Harbor. Call IFR cancellation in the air or on the ground with me. Change to advisory. Frequency approved.
Okay, we can cancel IFR. We got the airport. We're at 3. Have a good evening.
Fed 3, IFR cancellation received. Have a good night.
Here we go, though.
1570, US frequency.
1570. Still no Boston ground, but that's fine. About to pass 10,000, though. We'll look out for that. It should be a straight in approach. Once we make this turn, that's our final for like 40 miles. So should be nice. Bro, we never figured out what that dial is on the PFD. The dial? You talking about this
Just remind
thing?
me on route November. Am I supposed to give you a heading or is it just as well?
What dial on the PFD?
first.
Hey, Carrier 7651, Roger.
One of my shirts I posted has almost 6K views. Dang, that's crazy. Man. That's
36015,
actually
runway
really
6,
good.
flip and take off.
What's going on, Mahmoud? Is that how you say it?
Step 1130, I'll have one
How do you
depart, drop
recommend
across
me?
the runway, then I'll get you
How do
going.
you recommend me to learn how to fly on Microsoft 2020? I mean,
Citrus
really,
287,
it's
contact Boston, actually disregard. Hey, repeat that for 1130.
I think it's pretty easy to learn how to fly, but I mean, it's basically just the flight physics of the sim. I would say Microsoft is a lot easier than learning how to fly off an X-plane, but I do think X-plane will give you better results in learning how to fly because the physics are a lot better there. But I think Microsoft's pretty simple to learn. You still got to learn all the systems of the plane and everything. That doesn't change with simulator you fly. It's just based off the flight physics. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty simple to learn on Microsoft. What flight is tomorrow? I don't know. I don't even know if we're going to have a stream tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll probably be hopping in the sim still, flying Southwest or something. And I'm on Unicom so I can watch the stream. Sounds good, Chase. You said yee. Before you start descending, your airspeed seemed low. You were maintaining an altitude and you're pitched up a good 10 degrees. Sorry for the... Oh, that's what you were saying. Okay, I was like... I thought you were talking about now. I was like, what do you mean? We're just flying nice and flat right now. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, it was because our... It had the thing where it said... It had the thing where it said the unable 260 knots at Roebuck or whatever. So it had to slow down to 200 knots because it had me holding at something, and then we had to start speeding it back up. That you joined when we were in the middle of that crap. That makes more sense though. Okay. When is any going to release the A320? I don't even know. I think they're not going to release it anymore. Just because I think they might scrap it because they said there's too many performance issues and stuff. So if they don't scrap it, it's not just going to come out for a minute. So I don't know about that. We'll see.
4653.
Gotcha, yeah.
61 and maintain 2000.
Can we hit up the Cayman Islands and some Southwest ops? Where's the Cayman Islands? I'm trying to remember.
Where's that? 1130, fly heading 360 runway. Actually, disregard. Runway 33, line up and wing. I'll get you going.
Past Florida, right? We honestly could. I don't have a plan at all tomorrow, so it'll be whatever y'all want to see. That's if we can stream tomorrow, though. I really don't know if I'll be able to, just because I might have homework or something. So we'll see. When will Aerosoft release the A330? I have no clue about that either.
1130, turn left heading 320, runway 33, cliff takeoff.
That A330 is just toast at this point, dude. They've been working with VNAV and all the systems for like 4 months now.
American 2079, US frequency.
You were just live in Cayman? Oh, so that's where that is? Interesting. I'll throw it in the Discord. Yeah, let me check that out. I got you. That's if we can't have a live tomorrow. Like I said, with all these homework assignments, if I can't finish everything in class, which I should be able to, but just the random chance that I'm not able to, then we won't be able to have a stream. Sad. But yeah.
Thompson Center, kilometers 47, Pop Charlie. We're ready for the top.
Hey, if you haven't already though, make sure you hit that like button in the freaking face. We're going for
Charlie, runway 29, taxi via Charlie Alpha, cross runway 18.
50 likes.
Charlie Alpha, cross
I ran out of water. I wonder if this pops up on the green screen. It does. Everything green pops on the green screen, dude. It's crazy. Gotta try a plan to share a chopper with the 737. We could do it this weekend if you really want to, Mike.
Sorry, who was it?
I don't have anything planned this weekend. Alright, passing 10,000, then we'll get the landing lights turned on. Runway turn-offs, continuous.
Hey, Roger. Probably the previous controller. I don't recall
the
it.
wing lights on and the logo lights on. We'll also double
JetBlue 1926, reset transponder, squawk 4736.
And seatbelt signs.
4736.
We keep getting down. And here's where the plane looks beautiful at. There we go. Look how real that looks, dude. Yikes. Yikes.
287, kind of Boston approach 133.0.
Approach 33.7. Citrus 287.
33.0.
Sorry, 33.0 for 287.
Thank you.
I thought he said 7. That looks great.
Delta 531.
33.0. Boston approach, Citrus 287 with you, descending via the Rudder 3, passing 10,000.
Sick car calling, sir. Call send again, please.
Citrus 287.
Citrus 287, Boston approach, Boston altimeter 29906. Information Tango's current, expect the ILS runway 4 right approach.
Altimeter is 29906, we'll expect the ILS 4 right approach for Citrus 287. I stick.
55 heavy, correction, 55, contact Boston Center 124.7. Contact Boston
what's
Center
tower? Sorry, I think I missed that. I was trying to think. 28.8. Get 28.8 in there. 28.8. There you go. Looks Gucci. Continue to come in and get landing rate monitor open. And this is basically the only way we're going to be flying in for like the rest of this whole thing. Alright, anyways. You're actually pretty far ahead of me for once. I know. You didn't pass me. Let's go. No, I meant to say I used to live there. Oh, okay. Like your home was there? Oh, that's sick, bro. DM me on Discord. I'll let you know my schedule is. Bet I got you. Cayman is under Cuba. Okay. Does Southwest fly there?
Tower 1320. You have a great one, Jeff. 1318.
Southwest 36,
I don't know
77.
if Southwest actually flies there.
Boston departure radar contact.
Then I'm gonna get an Xbox and have the same specs as.
14,000. Southwest 3677.
I'm gonna get an Xbox and have the same specs as that same dude. You talking about the guy that had the amazing Xbox pictures? Just get a PC, bro. You could have that on a PC, and also have more stuff than just Xbox.
JetBlue 599 Boston departure radar contact.
Later, can you review my creator applicant? I looked at it, Southwest CB. Sadly, I don't think I'll be able to give it to you, but keep it up and I'll probably be able to give it to you. I've just been very strict with it, though. Place was awful, was nothing there. They actually fly there, that's weird. OBS needs to get rid of the heart in the chat lines. It's not OBS, I run off a YouTube chat. I guess OBS has it too, but I just pop out the YouTube chat. Yeah, it's just weird, bro. I don't understand why they got that crap. It's cool, but it's not like that cool. You know what I mean? Alright, we'll get 3,000 set. ILS 110.30.
1318, contact the tower 128.
110.30. And we'll set that. 110. Actually, just flip it. 110.30. Or 110.30 set on both sides. Course 35. Get 35 up in here. 3.5 on the course. 3.5 on the course. That looks good. Keep coming in now. What's the creator applicant? It's in the Discord.
287 at Goshi, cleared ILS runway 4 right approach.
At Goshi, cleared ILS 4 right approach for Citrus 287.
Yeah, 1469, turn right heading 310. 310 for United.
There's a VOR lock here. Goshi's at 210 as well, so yeah, we'll get there. So the airport's just straight ahead past this water. It's right there. So, like I said, it's just a straight in approach this whole way. So you're a pretty good landing. We'll go ahead and do our approach checklist as we're approaching the field, which is literally just altimeter set 29906, as the guy told me was Tango, and that's complete. So continue approach. The only fast food there is Wendy's, Burger King, and Subway. That's seems a little crazy. No Target or Walmart either? Jeez. How long did you live there for? Yep, there's the runway, like I said, right there. We haven't even looked at the outside of this plane. I better look since, yep. Look, there's that classic A I was talking about, y'all. Just seeing the plane taxi by and seeing that little A. Dude, that's just memories right there. That A is just sick.
Like 2 years? Were you like born there? Like you said you used to live there. So, like, were you like born there, or were you like just moved there for a little bit and moved back?
Southwest 36.
Jet cockpit available in the Phoenix as well. There is, but it's not official. It's like a mod you can get, so it's kind of buggy. So I wouldn't recommend doing it in the Phoenix. But wait, what is the channel? Is it on Discord? Yeah, it's just all the way at the bottom. It's the creator applicant thing. You have to. There's a rules and things you have to follow to like become one. So if you don't meet those things, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you don't post as much and you're not as consistent or anything, and you don't really meet what the things are telling you, then I wouldn't recommend even trying to apply for it. Because I have been really strict.
Contact Boston Center 124.7. 124.7.
Was there no hospital too? I was born in Virginia and then moved back. Oh, I see.
1 mile from Nabo, cross Nabo at 3000, cleared ILS runway 4 rate approach. Maintain 170 knots until melt.
Is that for me? I think that was for
Nabo, 3000, and then we'll maintain clear for the ILS, runway 4 right, and we'll maintain 170 until melt, United 1469.
That's an United 1469, maintain 170 knots or greater until melt.
Flight
my apologies, 170 or greater until melt for
there you go.
United 1469.
As long as you use your controls.
Citrus 287, reduce speed to 190.
Reduce speed 190, Citrus 287. Yeah, I was about to say, that guy just kind of vectored in front of me.
Yeah, 1469, contact tower 128.8.
128.8 for 1469. Thank you so much for your help. See you.
Go, joining the localizer here now. By the way, it's very, but I was about to say yes, because it's a secondary add-on mod to your controls. So it's not very good. That's why I wouldn't recommend doing a whole stream on it, because it might just crash. I just realized I live equal distance between Dulles and DC. I'm going to start convincing my parents to fly to Dulles. There you go. Alright, coming in at 3000, we'll go ahead and ping the cabin. Kmco, prepare the cabin for arrival, thank you.
Citrus 287, maintain 170 knots until melt, contact tower on 128.8.
Alright, maintain 170 knots until melt, contact tower on 128.8 for Citrus 287, see. Alright, we got approach mode now. Same to be locked on here. And we'll maintain 170 here. Speed brake gets armed. Let's come in here. What's going on, Renzo? How you doing, man? Yeah, I figured I'd probably just do the 737 then, yeah. That's the recommended route there. Gotta get a little bit comfortable here. Sorry, John, relay. You're all good, man. You're all good. It's no problem. Boston Tower, Citrus 287 with you. About a 10-mile final for the ILS 4, right?
Citrus 287, Boston Tower, welcome. Wind 340 at 10, runway 4 right, cleared to land.
4 right, clear to land, Citrus 287. Can we just confirm we're also number 2 for the ILS 4 right?
District 287, affirmative, following a United A320 on a 2.5-mile final.
Roger, thank you. Been watching your stream since I appreciate that, Big Blue. Yeah, your screenshot was crazy. My grandpa was telling me a story yesterday. I told you that he used to be a controller. So when they were all laid off, they put public professional to be continued. Oh my. Jeez. Alright, we'll also maintain 170 till this airport here.
Over 31 Zulu, turn left on a runway 33 left, and then taxi via runway 33
just join
left,
just in time. Butter, you master this thing. Oh yeah, we got it.
left, Lima, Bravo.
I'm never really nervous to land this plane, to be honest with you.
Become trip with 1318, cross runway 4 left at November, hold short of runway 15 left.
That's not what we're looking for. That's what we're
Push for left on November and hold short runway 15 left, trip with 1518.
Alright, we'll get off at Yankee. Gotta wait till melts here and we'll be fine. Gears coming down. Flaps 10. We're at 17 at melt. So we'll go ahead and slower, get 150 on the speed there. Flaps 15, flaps 25, flaps 30. Flaps 30 to 127. We'll go ahead and continue our landing checklist here. Landing checklist. Engine start switch is set to continuous up above. Speed brake is armed with the light illuminated. Landing gear down. 3 greens. Flaps 30 with the green light. Landing checklist complete. Continue approach. Let's get this thing on the ground. We got the replay running in the background, of course, so we'll begin replay clips 2.
JetBlue 1318, cross runway 15 left at November, hold short of runway 15 right.
Nice day on approach, so it should be smooth. Oh yeah, we got that.
United 1469.
Bro, I love the AirTran throwback.
Yankee.
Yes, sir. Wrong side. There we go. You gotta love
right.
AirTran, bro. I love this airline so
Cross
much.
runway 4 left.
Let's go, folks. Remember, like to the 50. Like, oh no, help us out, guys. Let's get this.
Yankee,
I'll see you guys on the ground. Then we're gonna try to focus up and get
right,
this thing down.
Cross runway 4 left and into November for United 1469.
Just join T, bro. Professional air traffic control organization. One lady thought he was talking about an airline and said I'm flying Delta, bro. 121. Let's see what y'all landing rates think. What do y'all think I'm gonna get this landing rate as today? Alright, we're gonna go ahead. 1,000 feet. Stabilize my controls, and we'll get 127 VREF set. 127's good. Fly it in. Low and slow. That's how we make a nice stable approach. Two right, two red will follow the Pappies and take 300 feet.
1469 on November, cross runway 33 left,
right
join Alpha to the ramp.
500.
500
cross runway 33 left and Alpha to the ramp. United 1469. Thank you so much for your help, too.
400 feet, 100 to go, and then we'll fly for the numbers. And we got 300 feet, call out, fly for those numbers now.
Minimums.
Continue, we're landing. Looks like we got a little bit of a
69, we're feeling fine with uniform clearance, Portland.
100.
Cash 69, Boston Tower, cleared to Portland Airport. Logan for departure, set as filed. Maintain 3000, squawk 4673.
There we go, got her down. Oops.
Clear to Portland, Logan for as filed 3000, 4673. Ready to taxi, like to request an intersection, Charlie departure for Care 69.
A little bit of firm there, but I'll take it. It wasn't as bad.
Runway 4 left at Charlie, taxi via Charlie.
That could have been a lot better.
4 left at Charlie by Charlie, Care 69.
Boston Tower, uniform hotel.
It was because of that crossing. We could have had that. That was pretty nice, though. I'll take it. It was a little bit firmer than usual, but hey.
Oscar Hotel, Foxtrot, uniform Kilo.
Must have been ready the first time there. Oscar Hotel, Foxtrot, uniform Kilo, Boston Tower, runway 4 left, taxi via Bravo Echo.
4 left via Bravo Echo, Oscar Hotel, Foxtrot, uniform Kilo.
Citrus 287, join runway 33 right, cross runway 4 left, and then turn left at November.
Alright, we're joining 33 right, we cross 4 left, and we'll do a left turn on November for Citrus 287. Why does it keep stopping? I'm not even touching the brakes that hard.
Okay, for the States, and it looks like you're stopped there, so just join runway 33 right and then hold short of runway 4 left.
Yeah, we're joining 33 right and we'll hold short of 4 left, Citrus 287. Sorry, toe brakes are having some issues.
Brahman Care 69, wind 350.
Why does it keep doing that, bro? What the heck?
Turn right, heading 050, runway 4 left at Charlie, cleared for
this
takeoff.
replay.
Left turn 050, cleared for takeoff, 4 left at Charlie, Care 69.
Stop that. There we go. I don't know why it always does that, dude. Alright, so we're joining 33 left, 33 right here. We'll hold short at 4. Butter, it wasn't that greasy. I will say it was a little bit firmer. It was like almost around the 180 to 250 range. What do y'all think that was? On behalf of AirTran, especially ATL based crew, welcome to Boston. Yes, sir. Can't wait to. I can't see the landing feet per minute. Yeah, we can't see it just yet. You will see it in a second. We're gonna do the replays first, and then we'll see what you guys think it is. We'll also clean up this aircraft here. That dude just take off?
Citrus 287, you're instructed to hold short of runway 4 left there, and that was for the traffic that almost hit you on departure.
Yeah, I just realized that. I'm so sorry for Citrus 287.
I shall pass on your apologies. Okay, 69, are you all set?
Yeah, we're fine on the 050 heading for Care 69.
Okay, 69, understood. Contact departure.
Oh my gosh, these Towbacks are making me mad. Too. Yeah, I was about to say,
hello, Kronos
that's not good.
Signature taxi.
Kronos 88, Boston Tower, runway 4 left, taxi via Bravo Echo.
Dude, I was trying to see what he meant 4, and then I was like, oh, he's talking about that. Okay.
Citrus 287,
Possible
just hold short of runway 32 left at November for now.
Or hold short of 32 left at November for 287, sorry. Why does it keep stopping? Oh my gosh. Yo. Oh no, I must have messed up some settings with these rudders in Microsoft. Why does it keep stopping? Oh my gosh. Anyways, did you say he will pass on your apologies? Yeah, that's what he just said. I was like, bro, got a possible pilot deviation. Got a possible pilot deviation. This makes budge up for, yeah. Makes much bigger than the oopsie it is, bro. Jeez. My bad, gang. You kind of should have told me that when I was kind of rolling in front of him. I would have just stopped.
Oscar Hotel Foxtrot Uniform Kilo in 340 at 10.
That was sweat. Hey, no, I gotta sweat that. That was bad. That was a big oopsie there.
Turn airborne, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
I bet he's like Hawkeyeing me now to make sure I actually hold short. My bad, gang. I'm hold short.
Okay, 360, and we'll stay with you airborne, clear for takeoff, 4 left, Oscar Hotel Foxtrot Uniform Kilo.
That was funny. I just turned around and see a plane take off by me. I was like, whoa, what is going on, gang? Look at that air cannon over there. Is that Yoham? I feel like that might be Yoham. Because somebody sounded like Yoham earlier. Landing looked around 140 or 150. It was definitely over that, but it wasn't as bad. Volanta gave us 332. That's totally wrong. So we'll look at some replays and see what we got. He's going to have me hold short because I don't know what he's doing. I swear if he reports me or something for that, I'm going to get mad at him because, bro, we ain't doing that. Dude, look how good the Boston signs, though, look. Fly Tampa did an amazing job with this airport. They look good. Mistakes I have, just learn from and continue progress, my guy. Yes, sir. Just want to know what he's doing. Can I, like, head to the gate and, like, get off, please?
Oscar Hotel Foxtrot Uniform Kilo, turn right, heading 045.
That's not a guy land. That's a guy taxiing. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh.
Oscar Hotel Foxtrot Uniform Kilo, contact departure. See ya.
Don't worry, in real life you would have a co-pilot tell you stop. Yeah, exactly.
Citrus 287, cross runway 33 left on November and contact ground point 9er.
Alright, cross 33 left on November and contact ground point 9er for Citrus 287. I'm sorry again.
No problem, it happens.
Alright, let's go. Cross this runway and ground point 9. I think that's what he was waiting on. Got ground 121.9. Cool. 21.9. 21.9. Alright, cool. Roll onto the ramp here. That was an eventful landing. Here we go and get a TA off. Boston ground, Citrus 287 on November, head to the gates, please. That's why. Okay. Okay, now I know.
287, Boston ground, hello, to Boston Murray Park.
We don't have a gate plan for 287. That's why. Okay, I know why.
Alright, you can choose anyway.
Roger, any gate for Citrus 287, thank you.
Would you like a short or long taxi?
I'll take a short.
Alright, Citrus 287, taxi straight into the terminal via November.
Alright, heading to the terminal via November for 287. Yeah, that's why. I forgot if I bind this to my new button, I have to take it off of my brake button. That's why we kept stopping. Okay. I was like, what am I doing wrong? That's why. Alright, we're heading to any gate via November. That's just straight in, so cool. We're just gonna pull into this JetBlue gate right here. I don't give a crap. Alright, we'll go ahead and get that APU on.
And get all these lights coming off. Landing lights come off as well. Continuous can come off. Yeah, that was bad. I never done that. Dude, I've been like not paying attention in the flight sim before, but I've never done that crap. That was crazy. Alright, let's keep it coming in here.
Tower, good evening. Pilot Club 1496 at Charlie 17, ready for pushing stuff. There's information exchange.
I'm just going to park at the 757 parking lot because this doesn't seem very effective to park all the way back there.
Pushing to the alleys on your own discretion. Call back.
Pull it up here just a little bit.
Pushing to the alley improved and we'll call for back. Pilot Club 1.06.
There we go. Alright, we made it. Parking brake's getting set. Boom. Switch over to the APU gen. That looks good. We'll go ahead and get this light turned up there. And we got APU active. We'll go ahead and kill the engines. Boom. Yes, sir. Welcome to Boston, everybody. We're not going to call the jetway and all that because we're going to get the replay rocking, but we made it. That was very eventful. Bro, that was actually horrible, though. Jeez, man. We could have just made a next... Bro, that was bad. That was really bad. I'm back. What happened? So basically we landed and I got off at where I wanted to, but I realized I got off at a place that I've never got off before because I was, you know, pressing the button. And I forgot that pressing this button is also my brake button that I used to have binded. So I was slowing down the plane and talking at the same time. So I ended up exiting very early, which is Yankee. And I've never exited on Yankee because if you exit here, you have to actually join the taxiway. Or I mean the runway. So I was instructed to taxi down the runway, but then hold short of 4. And I was so confused what he meant by going down and hold shorting of 4 if I'm on a runway. So I just kept going all the way down and made the left turn in November. And essentially there was a private jet that just took off right over my head. So that was really bad. That was horrible. I'll take that. That's fine. If you have the 600, please fly it. I don't actually have the 600. That's the 1737 I haven't opted in to buy. I want to see if it's worth the buy because I'm getting the 800. I don't know what next. Yeah, I want to get the 600. The 600 is not worth it just because no airline actually flies it. So I want to recommend getting the 600. That's crazy. Yeah, it is. It's me being tired, I'm telling you. All right, we'll go ahead and get that off. Probe heat's coming off as well. Window heat's coming off as well as the last flight of the day. APU gens getting switched over. Yaw dampener comes off. IRS gets on the line. And that's about it. We'll go ahead and check out our replays. Let's see what we got. We're almost recreated. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, oh no. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go replay. All right, we'll check out this replay. Nobody cares about taxi after a safe landing. What's going on, Brendan? How you doing, man? All right, so we'll check out some multiple angles. We'll see what we got. Like I said, this wasn't the smoothest landing I've had in this plane, but it's pretty simple, pretty nice, safe, good landing. We had a little bit of a crosswind coming in on like a 2.1 mile final. It kind of just blew our tail there, so we had to adjust it real quick. That's kind of what threw the landing off, but I'll take it. That was pretty nice correcting with my job. I will say this was like the very first time I actually had to use the rudder on landing, like a lot. So I'll take that. I don't think y'all really be able to see from this angle, but hey, it's fine. All right, we'll go ahead and check out a little bit better so y'all can kind of see without the lights flashing in your face. Watch it from multiple angles, of course. If you guys haven't already, I would really do appreciate it if you did hit that like button. We're going for our like goal of a fat 50 likes. Please help us out. But yeah, that was rough. I hope to never do that again, but that was just me being careless. I'm not gonna hold you. That was really bad, but hey, it's fine. What's the landing rate? I guess 150. We're gonna look at about 3 replays, and I'm gonna ask y'all again to see what y'all think. It was definitely over 150. I'm gonna tell you guys it was over 180. It wasn't very smooth, if I'm being honest with you, but it wasn't 300, which what did Volanta do? It was 333. It was definitely not 333. It was a very nice landing. It was firm, but I got it down. This is what I'm seeing. Look at this crab we had going on. That was a crazy crab right there. And then look what I had to do to like line it up. That's what came in a little crazy. Look at that. Should have whipped it to the side there. Gadoom. I'll take that. That wasn't that bad. I could have used a little bit more rudder. That's why I came off the runway there. Let's see what we got coming on here. I think I'm doing pretty good with these rudders though, because the Pmdg, in my opinion, is one of the only planes other than the Phoenix that really requires a lot of rudder input, and this was pretty clean. So I'll take it. Michael says 219, Flyline says 232, and Mikey says 204. Well, let's see what y'all think after this last angle here. We'll get it from this right here so you can kind of fully see. I'm gonna get that again. I think I messed that up, that view. All right, here we go. Check it out again. Yeah, it was firm, but I'll take it. Why is this always popping up? Go away. Here we go. Let's check this out. Dude, that was so bad though. I'm like so butthurt about it, dude. This was supposed to be a professional flight, and I'm over here crossing in front of runways in front of people, bro. Oh my, I've never done that on Vatsim in my life. It was a really early landing too, I will say. Blue says it was 213. We're going to be ending stream today with a fat 265 feet per minute landing. That's what you call it says, landing rate monitor. So I'll take that. Of course, that's not what you really want, but 265 isn't 334 or whatever it gave us. So I will happily take that. Let's go ahead and check out some final replays here as we end up the stream. Oops. There we go. Check out what we got. I'm shook your hydraulics didn't die. Apparently the update didn't completely break it. It was a maintenance issue caused by update. Really? Interesting. Y'all was the closest. Let's go. Yep, 265 feet per minute. 65. I'll take it. Like I said, this was like a real big test to test the rudders out for me to actually do something. That's why I kind of overdid it there, which is why we landed so early, because I was more so focused on the rudder. But I'll take it. It's a pretty solid landing. Gotta go see y'all. Sorry I couldn't land with you, man. Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good. No rough feelings out here, brother. I'll check it out from this view as well as we start ending up the stream. Check it out from a short final here. And I will go ahead and start up our outro because y'all know what time it is. Not a bad landing. It was all right. I've had way smoother. These past 2 days, I don't know what I've been on, but these landings have not been my par. But hey, it's fine. I'll take it. I'm imagining everyone bouncing around during landing. Dude, it's literally just coming like this to this and just that's what I'm saying. We came in so early. I don't know why we came in so early. What's the smoothest that I've had in this plane? The smoothest I've had was like I want to say like 46 or something like that, maybe. Anyways, we're gonna be ending stream out today. We're gonna go ahead and zoom it on back, all the way back. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and get this engine thing. So today we had a like goal of 50 likes. We're gonna go ahead and get this view. We had a like goal of 50 likes. Today we will be ending stream with, let's see what we're ending stream with. Let's see. Ending stream today with, give me a second. We're gonna see what we got. Alright, looks like we're gonna be ending stream tonight. We had a like goal of 50. We're ending stream with 55 likes, 5 over the like goal. I really do appreciate all the support on this channel. Again, sorry for the taxi incident. That was a little funny, but that won't happen again. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do a stream tomorrow, but I'll definitely have one planned just in case. It will probably be posted out late. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.